Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Hope everybody's well. Oop, I had not muted my YouTube side of things. Sorry about that. She wants to say hello, so I'll let her say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody's. What you got? You got bracelets. What, Bacon?
Hello.
I think Bacon wants to say hello too. Okay. Drop down. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Cuppy. I appreciate that. I've got a few different projects laying around up here on this table for me to work on tonight. I'm going to start on this scarf. It's getting somewhat longer. Cool Gamer, hello. Hey, Cuppy. Cuppy. Not puppy, Cuppy. Link should be pinned at the top of chat. If you would like to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. I do ask that you show your face in the back in the basement before you come up. Please don't forget to like, and if you have a community tab, share this out. Let's see how many crafters, hobbyists we can get in here. Cuppy, that she is. See if I can't get it down. I really need to do like Kelly and have two separate cameras. One that might be down on my crochet, my knitting or crocheting, and the other one of me. Hey Felicia, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Got 6 awesome people in here already. I'm not sure exactly how far I'll go on this one. I do have a crochet blanket I'm working on, which I'm about done with the first skein of yarn. Misplaced Country Girl, as of right now, we're hoping we can make it. It will be weather dependent and money dependent. But right now, I'm thinking we're still on go for that. And I got a thing of yarn barf here, as people call it, where the inside came all out at one time. So, trying to work past at least this tangled up area here. Whoa. I'm going to try to work past this tangled up thing. Everything Guy. Fish Guy Ranch. I just changed my YouTube name to Everything Guy. Cool. Well, welcome in, sir. I hope you're doing well. Seismic. How you doing, Seismic? I hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah. One thing about me is I have cystic acne, and I had a spot come up on my chin, and I wasn't sure if it was a big zit or a cyst or what, so I had to shave my beard off to get to it. Luckily, I think it was just a big blackhead. There doesn't seem to be a cyst there, so lucked up there. Sometimes when those pop up, they'll come up and there'll be a staph infection around them, and I'll end up having to go have it lanced and drained and be on antibiotics. But luckily this time it wasn't nothing like that. Yes, I have a backlash of yarn here. So yes, I can backlash anything, I guess. But most everybody will tell you that yarn will come out of the skein this way. It's nothing that I did. Uh-oh. Sea Legs Journey, how are you doing? Miss Denise, if your camera ever shows you, I'll bring you up. There we go. It took forever for your camera to show up. That was
Yeah,
Boy's
well,
fault.
my
Hello.
computer's slow.
Seismic said his daughter's been crocheting lately too. That's cool.
Yeah, tell me. It's taking forever.
Yeah. I started this one probably this time last year and just found it in a bag stuffed away somewhere. Hey, Miss Linda, winding road ahead.
Now, I can't see anybody's comments, so.
All right. Oh, you're still working on the loom. Those are fun.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how to knit. I know
Yeah.
how to crochet, but I don't know how to knit.
I've got a project in mind I want to start, but I just haven't sat down and crochet. I tried to do it on double needle or on a circular needle. That didn't work out. I had to take it all off the needle
My
because
grandmother could do those.
well, I keep so much tension that when it got past the needle onto the plastic part that connects the two, it was cinched down on the plastic part, and I couldn't get it to go back to the original size to get it off the needle. So instead of doing a blanket that way, I decided to just crochet it, and I pulled it all off. So,
Well, I still have the green monster next to me that I'm working on. And you see this light right here?
Yes.
That's my
I see it
greenhouse.
shining. I don't see the light.
That's the greenhouse.
Okay, cool.
And we got babies in there right now.
Baby what?
What's up right now is cabbage, Brussels
Okay.
sprouts, broccoli.
Yeah, I've got to go get some seeds and see if I can put a heater in our back mud room. They'll get plenty of light day and night. It's just the fact that it'll get so cold back there that they won't grow.
What about some of those clamp heat light lamps?
Yeah.
Like those?
Yeah. And the other thing is I don't always water them every day, so that doesn't help either.
No. Well, these ones are, well, the ones that are up the most don't have the dome on them, but these are trays with domes on them.
Yeah.
Is what I start. So that way it holds the moisture. Well, plus this, every helps hold the moisture.
Yeah. Did that finish? Yeah, that finished. I do have.
Oh, Mark came up. Cool. See, the dome holds the moisture in, so I'm not having water all the time.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to go through these videos extremely carefully over the next little bit. Because I've got 3 or 4 videos I just transferred over from my GoPro to my computer, and they had their own dates on them. Hey, Nets.
Oh no.
Because for
You
some
know,
reason they
just give me my
backdated to last year.
love.
I don't know what's happened to the formatting of my GoPro, but something's not right there. Uh-oh. See, as I am Betty J Gathers in here, we in trouble now. Hey, Miss Betty J. Okay, 7 hours and good.
Oh,
Yeah, I got my GoPro set up so I can possibly take my boat out tomorrow.
Sounds like
See,
fun.
Ernie, I hope y'all are doing good. Mimi's not around. I don't think Mimi's in here. Mimi may be in here watching. She is looking for her grandma. That looks nice.
I'll be glad when it's done, but as soon as I get this done, then I got to start on a purple blanket for my daughter.
Hey,
And
Betty
I
J
brought
Gathers.
nicknames for it.
She said, wow, 12 people here. Sometimes I have more than that, Miss Betty J. I think Pups and Crochet is supposed to come in tonight, and I'm hoping Cuppy and Felicia, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome. Hey, quiet listener.
Oh, I'm almost done with this row.
Hey, Sis Nets. It's been a roller coaster of a weekend.
Why? What's up?
Okay. Coastal's in Avid's live. BJ Gather said that is beautiful.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah.
I still like this better,
Yeah.
even though you can't really see the colors.
There's Cuppy. Trying to figure out a pattern here, but here.
So I've been thinking about the blanket I want to do out of my scrap yarn.
Yeah.
I decided I'm not going to make the blocks all the same. I want to sort of like get together and stop puzzle style.
Cuppy, come on up and figure it out on panel.
What's she trying to figure out?
She said, trying to figure out a pattern here, but here. Those are the fun times, you know.
I guess I sort of go more with the flow.
Yeah.
Because I don't know a lot of stitches.
Yep. Miss BJ, I'm glad you're in here tonight.
Heck, I don't even know how to do granny squares.
This skein of yarn barfed a big knot out on me, so I'm trying to get through it. It's in the bathroom. Yep. I'm gonna try to get past this barf of a yarn barf, as they call it, when it comes out in one big wad from the middle of the skein. And then I'll probably switch over to, I've got a Um, I've got a blanket that I'm crocheting right now. Oh, Miss
Oh, there
Betty's
goes a
fishing.
little bit.
Huh?
Yeah. Look, baby girl.
Yeah, I've got a green blanket that I'm crocheting also. I'll probably try to do mine just a little, probably a little bigger than what this one is.
Well, this one's oversized for a twin.
Miss Betty J said she's been on a break for a while, but coming back gradually and fully in February. Needed a rest. Yeah,
Well, my CAT scan came back negative, so
that's
they have
good.
no idea. They still have no idea why I'm getting the headaches and the stabbing pains in my head.
Good. It's good and bad.
Yeah.
I had a pain in my back about 2 weeks ago so bad it gave me a migraine. I see a
Well, the
kitty cat in
stabbing
the
pains, my
background.
doctor does not think is migraines. It's different.
Yeah. Sea legs, do I have Chet, Robin, or both? Because that would be Chet and Robin. I think Miss. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Betty J is from. I
Mm.
think in Florida area, but I'm not sure. Okay, I got both. Well, if I got both, that means I got baby Enzo and Ringo too. They're two dogs.
Aw.
Speaking of baby Enzo and Ringo, when y'all go on a cruise, what do y'all do with the doggies? Do y'all put them in a boarding house or have a family member keep them? That's just a question I have been thinking to ask them because they do a lot of cruising and stuff. Their hobby is cruises.
I wish that was my hobby.
I'm going to go participate in my hobby tomorrow, fishing. My outdoor hobby. Knitting, crochet, or loom work is my indoor hobby.
Does gardening count as a hobby?
Yeah, gardening can count as a hobby and not a job. That doesn't. We have a friend who watches our house and the dogs. Okay, cool. That works.
Mama, I have a butt.
What?
Oh God, the things that come out of a 5-year-old's mouth. She stopped right at the kitchen door and said, "Hey, mommy, I got a big butt." Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Hey, still Scott, how are you?
Well, how did Coastal respond to that?
The same way I did, laughing.
See, in
Oh.
my family, someone would have came back with, "Yep, just like your mom's."
Hey, Miss Kelly, I bring it every day. Uh, she told me the other night she wanted a big belly just like Daddy.
Yeah, she'll want that until she actually has it, right?
Yeah, till she has it, she'll want it till she has it.
Exactly.
Got Miss Kelly in here. Got Miss Felicia. Got Miss Linda. Got Steel Sky. Cuppy is in the background. Got Chet and Robin. Got Betty J Gathers. Got some good crafters in here. Y'all are more than welcome to make sure you hit the thumbs up on this stream and share it out if you have the ability to.
See, that's little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think most everybody right now, as long as you're active, the new community guidelines is if you're active, you should have a community page. As long as you stay active on your channel, they give you the community tab now, which is crazy.
Well, then I should put a video or two out, right?
I
In a little bit.
I don't know what they deem as active, whether it's putting out
Exactly.
videos or actually actively being on here supporting people.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do a short and show what's going on in the greenhouse. I plan probably in February of getting a bigger one of these, but it's going to be out on my patio. It'll be like 3 times this size. Or
You got
4.
a community tab. That's cool. Miss Denise has hers. Thank you, Miss Steel Sky. Yes, Kelly, this is a scarf. And right now I'm trying to just work past where I had my skein of white yarn decide to barf on me. Bailey's Guide Service. There's the other half of who's going to CatCom with us.
Bailey?
Bailey's Guide Service.
Okay.
Right here.
They from?
He's going to
Where are
go
they
with us.
from?
Hmm.
Where are they from?
Greensboro area.
Greensboro, Kentucky?
No, North Carolina.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
Right
I
about
know what
when,
I'm thinking. Bowling Green.
yeah, right about when I get off of I-40 to start heading north on I-29, he lives right in that area. So
Okay.
literally where I get off to go up through Virginia into West Virginia, he lives right in that area, so we can pick him up there. About 3.5, 4 hours west of me.
Okay.
Because I'll go about 4 hours west, and then I'll start heading north, and it'll be another 6 hours from there.
I just think it's cool to have these YouTubers in my area.
Yep. Bailey, I'm doing. I can't say I'm doing good or bad, or I'm just doing. Friday morning, we had a very, very terrible fire call. And granted, it doesn't affect me very badly emotionally so much. It's just one that is going to be hard to get rid of. If that means anything. Coastal's fussing at the TV over
I
the
think
football
so.
game.
Who's losing?
When my stream started, I think Dallas and 49ers were tied. I don't know who she's fussing over right now.
Is that when I scream, "Go 49ers"? I really don't care any either way.
the cowboy. She's screaming at the Cowboys right now. That's a hard game for me to pull for because I used to like both teams.
So who's going to be in the Super Bowl?
Don't know yet. This is still playoffs.
Well, I get that. I'm wanting your prediction.
Yep. Friday morning, one of our so-called frequent flyer houses as we call them, ones that have a lot of calls in a short period of time, or so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
At 3:15 a.m., we got a call saying there was a fire there. Well, we've had numerous false report calls there just to get us to go over there and check something out. Well, this time was not a false call. And one of the guys that lives there, he was paraplegic or paralyzed from about the rib cage down.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a somewhat elderly grandmother there and one other lady. The other lady got out. The grandmother did not, and he did not because he was paralyzed and there was nobody to help him get out. So we lost the young man and we lost the grandmother. We stopped the fire. It never got to him, but the smoke did.
Right.
We could not get to him through the smoke to save him. So we unfortunately had a pretty much total lost house fire that took 2 lives. And I went to that. About the time we got the fire out and got the hot spots taken care of, I had to leave the scene and go to work Friday. So
Long day
I left that scene, came home, brushed my teeth, washed my face to get images out of my head that nobody should ever see. And recomposed myself and drove 3 hours to work. Bailey's, I have been on the fire department for 5 years now. I have seen stuff that I never thought I would see or never wanted to see, and things I will never forget. Lost people that were close to me in the neighborhood. So far, it has not been a family member, thank God, but I'm sure before I get off of it, that call will come. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing, buddy? Bud Files, buddy.
Dang it.
Yep, I got up at 3 a.m., fought a fire till about 5:30. Came home, did a quick cleanup, face and arms and everything, and turned around and hopped in the work truck, grabbed breakfast, and went to work. And got off at like 4 o'clock that afternoon and had a 3-hour drive home. That's cool, Bailey. Yep. Luckily, our department pays into the association for us. So after 20 years, I'll get a little retirement pension, even as a volunteer.
Well, I tell you what, I thank you for being a volunteer.
Yep.
It was the volunteer fire department that responded when our house burned.
Yep.
Thank you.
I think our response time, the first truck from the time we got the call to the time they were on scene and had water in the house was less than 8 minutes.
Damn.
But yeah. Word of advice, don't smoke while you're on a bed.
Well, that's
No
pretty common
smoking in the
sense.
bedroom. Because State Fire Marshal pinned this one on a cigarette in the bed. I wanted to go full-time Bailey, but unfortunately, I passed the physical and I passed the first round or so of the first 2 rounds of interviews, but I didn't pass the chief interview. I'm scared now that I wouldn't. I'm getting old enough now, it'd be hard to pass the physical. Jeffrey, no, I have not seen that you posted anything. I'm not getting notifications from you. I'll have to check that out. Felicia, house fires can be very scary. And if Little Ridge Farm is still in here, of course, they had a house fire November 26th that they lost their whole house. And I know they posted their GoFundMe earlier in here. I don't know if they're still here or not, but there is a GoFundMe trying to help them get enough money to get another tiny house going. I think the GoFundMe is set for $10,000 for them. Oh yeah. Whew. The bottom just dropped out again. We're in trouble now. Lots of trouble.
Yes, you are. I just woke up from a 3-hour nap at 7 o'clock.
Oh Lord, I'm really in trouble. She's full of energy.
Yeah, I only intended
Remove.
I only intended to take like an hour and a half nap.
Yep.
I sent a message to the boyfriend to, hey, wake me up so I can make sure and cook dinner. No.
Didn't wake you up.
Yeah, no. And first words out of my mouth is, did you feed your mother? And at 7 o'clock, she went to bed. Kelly. It's 7 o'clock, so she's gone to bed. And she's 85 and had she had oatmeal, 2 packs of oatmeal, and a corn dog for lunch. That's all she's had today.
Fun.
Looking good. How long is it?
It starts there and goes to here.
Looks like
Yeah.
it's good 2.5 foot. Oh no, he's gonna have to come in and get it out of the pot.
It's actually about 1.5 foot going by the tiles on the
Okay, I thought it
kitchen
was longer.
floor. Brian Lois Hills Homestead. That's a new name. Welcome, Brian. I hope you're doing good.
Yep.
This is my hobby hangout. You can, if you have a hobby, talk about it or let us know what it is. Most of us knit, crochet, loom.
Homesteading. I'm going by the name. I'll say he's a homesteader.
Homesteading can be a hobby or a job or everyday life.
Yep.
So I
Just
can't
depends.
talk about art.
Yes, you can talk
Yeah.
about art.
You can talk about art, soap making, RC cars, fishing, whatever.
But art is not a hobby for me.
Hi, Coastal.
That's fine.
And hello to everyone in chat.
It can be a hobby for anybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm about halfway there on the scarf.
Hello, Miss Felicia.
Yep.
Yep.
She's in
But
there.
I'm going
It's
to be,
an everyday life for me.
yeah.
One day, I hope it will be an everyday life for me. It would be a homestead. Art is a hobby.
Honestly, we have enough room because he has half a block.
Yeah.
So it had a house. His parents bought it after it burned down. There's
Right.
an empty lot in the house we're in. The empty lot and this house were one piece. So we have enough room to actually do a couple of chickens and some veggies and stuff.
That
But-
is your hobby, Jeffrey, and you do a very good job at it.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunset pictures.
Yep.
The closest thing I have to a homestead is 4 chickens in the backyard, and right now with the price of eggs, I am very glad to have them.
I don't like chickens unless they're in a pot. But at $5 per dozen.
Yep.
And that's the cheap one at Walmart. Yeah, I'm about ready.
Yeah, my 4 are actually halfway decent. I can actually clap my hands and holler, "Come here, chicks," and they come running.
Do you know why? You've trained them for food that
Yep.
you holler, "Come here, chicks," they get food.
Yep.
Yep.
Or they go back in their coop.
Yep. One or the other. Anyway,
Right.
they get a good thing when they come
The
here.
neighbor thinks it's the funniest thing ever when I clap my hands and they come running.
I would rather that than you say, "Come here, chicken." They fly over the fences.
Yeah.
The only thing I would do is reinforce our fences, the lower half of the fences, and I would clip their wings.
Felicia says I like to paint sunsets.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine, the wings ain't clipped, but the fence is only like 2.5 foot high, so they could still jump it even with the clipped wings right now.
We have feral cats. So,
Yeah, that's what the neighbor has, but the cats don't bother him. The other day, they got out, they went over to the neighbor's house. The cats were eating, and the chickens were eating out of the same bowl. And the cats won't bother them a bit.
Yep. And that's a hat.
Coastal said we might need to send the neighbor a bag of cat food. Yeah, you remember that big yarn barf that I had last week? That's all I had.
Actually, I wasn't on last. Was that last week?
I think you were here last week or week before last.
And yeah, I remember you did have a huge yarn bar.
Yeah, that's all I have left of it.
Yeah. This is all I've got left of this ball.
No.
But I have this.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 navy blue over there, but same size. One of them untouched. So, I went to church today, and I'm making a headband. I had the first row, which is single crochet, and 1 row of half double crochet in the back loop. I had that done.
Mm-hmm.
I have to finish this row of half double, and then I single crochet, and I'm done.
That's cool.
And it will look like this.
I'm actually past that yarn barf finally after 2 weeks of trying.
Yay! But when I'm done, it'll look like this.
Felicia said she's making a strap blanket, mostly a yarn, which is left over.
Mm-hmm.
Denise showing off some of her artwork. Which hopefully
what to do with this stuff.
Make
With-
a beach scene.
Yeah, that looks like a clouded sky or a seas.
Do like a fish. Do like one of the fishing piers from the beach.
You know what? I think I have enough time. I could do someone a mermaid.
That
Yeah.
would work.
Yeah.
That
Felicia,
That
would
would
I have
really
a-
look pretty with a mermaid.
That
Hey.
would be Panda's whole room is mermaid themed.
well, there's a
Who do you
pattern
think
out there.
I
You can make her a mermaid tail blanket.
She's got one, but it's not crochet.
See, it needs to be a daddy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
have about 8 or 9 pounds of scrap yarn and balls anywhere from this to this. And by scrap yarn, I mean it's yarn that I'm not going to use. Not
Yeah, I
in
got
a,
a bunch of scrap yarn too.
yeah, it's yarn that I look
Holy
at and
moly,
I'm like,
I actually see a
what am I
mermaid in
going to do with that? So it goes in my bucket, my bin.
there. I actually see a mermaid in this.
Okay.
Cool.
Her
And
head's here. And there's a
One
shoulder
sec.
and an
I'll make you
arm.
big, Miss Denise.
There's the tail.
yep.
That's cool.
See, you can envision it, and I can barely see where you're going to put her. But to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense
Yeah.
because my painting skills are flat surface, all one color. I may do a little dab here and there, or something else. But that's about it.
I think March or
And then
April
this is the one
time frame,
I'm
probably in
working
April,
on.
I'm gonna get a RC kit and try to do that.
Oh, cool for the RC kit. Who are they?
My daughter, her kids, and her husband.
Ah, okay.
Cool.
These are
Jake
my
Hey,
first.
Dog.
dog.
These are my first paint. I've never done faces or people before. This is my first one. It'll be my daughter.
I have chickens, ducks, pigs, horses, dogs on my 23 acres. I don't have a specific hobby. I like tinkering with a variety of things. So. Cool.
Hey, if you're in Texas, I'll give you an address. You can cut down trees and you repurpose them.
Brian, I'm in North Carolina. I probably have a couple of trees you can cut down too.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
All right,
Oh
hold
no.
on, hold on.
Here
Yep.
comes the main mean. Sorry.
No.
Hey,
Kelly, hi.
There's the meanie.
I'm still awake.
This time.
This time.
Wait a minute. It's almost 9 o'clock on you. Why are you still up?
Brian is in Iowa.
Yeah, no, can't help you there.
It's
Hi,
kind of
Sam.
early. I mean, it's sad that I'm usually, face
Sam.
down.
Well, you're looking at my bed for the night because
Sam,
yeah,
Sam
I'm
Walsh,
just
hello.
gonna sleep out here.
Felicia said
and head
hello,
with it.
Kelly.
What did
Remember,
you say?
y'all can type the word backlash to drop your link in chat.
Oh, backlash. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
I should know that.
Guppy. On Easter crochet, so I can get to making the reborn I got a couple months ago
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
from Cuppy.
She's fancy.
Something.
Very fancy. Oh, that's
My
a good
company
idea.
gave me a Yeti cup for their 25th anniversary.
Ooh,
Nice.
those are good.
Yeah, I have one somewhere.
I'll take a free Yeti cup whenever I can get it.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 2 of them. I got them from work, and I've had them over a couple of years now.
I've got the generics, but and they're working.
Those
just
are good
fine
too.
for me.
Yeah, they're great.
J Dog, I am having my hobbies. Hobby night here. I knit and crochet on Sunday nights, or probably in April I might start doing a RC car build kit.
Kelly,
Ooh, nice colors.
Guppy.
cranberry.
Yes.
Vantage choice, cranberry.
Cuppy, I'm not fancy, just don't have a life.
She has a crochet life. Like
She's something.
she crochets all the time.
Oh yeah.
I
I
have
mean, I do
Well,
too, but not really.
You have a life outside of the house.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. But even that, I crochet and knit,
Felix
but
is
not
still
that
here.
much. Like like a lot of like Cuppy does stuff every day, which is good.
I want my coffee.
I know you love bacon.
You know better.
Bacon.
Bacon. Beacon.
Oh, is that an animal?
Dog.
Oh, it's a doggy.
His Australian Shepherd.
Oh, that's the dog's name.
Yep.
Oh,
We look for nautical names that start with B
okay.
and like a beacon light.
Yes, I got you. I didn't know that was his name.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
I have
the
a
Greek-
RTIC cup that I actually like buried in the Yeti.
yeah.
I've got. This is one of my generics. It doesn't even have. It
Yeah, I
has.
think I got a
literally nothing.
Ozark Trail one also.
Mhm.
I got mine from Bucky's, and it has the snake on it that says "Don't tread on me."
Mm.
And I
Ooh, what's that?
wash it, put it up. I don't know.
Just regular cup,
Oh no, it's one of the
Looks like a
insulated.
mason jar.
like a mason. That's what I mean. Couldn't think of what you call them.
Those are in the living room.
Miss Denise is drinking from a mason jar.
That's cool.
As long as it ain't too much shine, we're okay.
That's in the bedroom. Or actually, my daughter just brought me mezcal from Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Copy. If I had a crochet, if I had a vehicle, I'd definitely crochet less. I'd be shopping at Dollar Tree a lot more.
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm drinking a Mexican Coke.
all
That's
right.
where I got this. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I want
Cool.
to fill it with stuff
Me,
for my
me,
granddaughter
and
for her
Marina,
birthday.
go out.
But I want to start. Now, mind you, she'll be 2 in May. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But I want to start
I
her
got my watch.
on some crafty stuff. Any suggestions for a 2-year-old?
Brian, I will say that most of the time I'm
Sure.
fishing on this channel or doing ride-alongs to or from work. On Sunday nights, I do the hobby hangout. But most of my content revolves around fishing for videos, at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
I blame Cuppy. She brought me here.
Yes.
You do cooking.
Yeah, we do cooking.
I
Cooking.
actually share a channel with my boyfriend on cooking.
Cool. Coastal
Yeah,
Water does cooking also on hers, and Car Confessions.
Yeah, her last one that she put up, I couldn't get sound on it.
She did not have sound on it.
Hmm.
We had Panda was playing with a loud toy. The home health nurse was in
Okay.
a meeting. Bacon was going crazy, so she
Yeah.
just turned the sound off and went with it.
I understand that.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I can't because I know I was trying to get the measurements and stuff that she was using because I do that on the videos.
So I don't
Mhm.
think she actually does measurement. She just throws this and that and goes with it.
Mhm.
But about I'll
Yeah,
get
that's
back
funny.
and put it in the description.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
Coastal.
Hi, Coastal.
Hey, Coastal.
Because I'm fixing to do one. I did a beef
I don't know.
noodle last night or a few days ago,
Mhm.
and it tastes like hamburger helper.
Motivation,
motivation.
from the Hey, weightlifting geek. How are you doing, sir?
Hey neighbor.
Hey,
Hey.
neighbor.
Or neighbor.
Yeah,
Down the road.
weightlifting geek is
So-
like right up the road.
That's what I thought. That's
I will
cool.
be with First Time Casting Adventures tomorrow, probably, or I'll be out with Real Time Catfishing, one or the other.
Yep.
Depends on who gets to me first.
So
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do a mermaid painting.
Aw.
I'm
Cool.
going to do a mermaid painting for Panda.
Aw.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Now we got to go to CatCon.
Yeah.
The weightlifting geek. I
And that
probably
is
need to get
not
with him
to keep
and get
doing
some.
it. It's just that's what I see in that background that I did actually a couple of years ago, and I just happened to see like, that's for Panda.
Yep.
No, it may not be done by.
I need to get with the weightlifting geek and actually start lifting some weights and getting back into. Round is not a shape anymore. It needs to go to something else.
Well, it would. The only reason to do it is because you want to, and if
Yes.
you do, it will help with your
That's
call
it.
when you get called out.
I use round all the time.
Well, last time we went to a gym, after about 3 or 4 months of going to a gym, we ended up with a panda.
No, last time I tried to get myself in check.
We got ourselves in check, and next thing we knew, somebody ended up pregnant, and that ended.
Oh.
Then between that and the nasty C virus and everything,
Yes.
it kind of ended the gym for a while. Then, oh Lord, now
Hey,
I am
y'all.
in trouble.
Hi.
Hey,
Yes.
Felicia.
Good to
Hi,
see you.
Felicia.
How are y'all? Working on this.
Oh Lord,
We're a mess, but we're a good mess.
Yes.
somebody's got.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry. Let me
need
fix
to
this.
mute YouTube.
So no gym for you.
Well, since Panda's 5, she needs
I
a
guess you could.
sibling.
You know, it's okay now.
Well, Panda,
You know, it was
The whole
about
birth-
time to have another one.
First-
Or
the whole birth stuff with Panda
be,
about took
that would be
coastal
good.
away from here. So if we have another one, it'll be a dot.
Yeah, I understand.
I came up just to say that round is definitely a shape.
It is.
I get
I
you.
don't even know if I'm
It
round.
is.
My doctor described me as a pear.
Oh,
Okay, that's a shape too.
those doctors are mean.
That's me.
See, that's just wrong.
Who else is?
Pear shape is
Yeah.
a shape.
I cannot
Yeah,
see.
women are pear shaped. We've got
do
bigger
not
hips
know
than we
who
do
that is.
shoulders and other stuff.
Mhm.
MFTWLG. I don't
Yeah.
know. Somebody's
It's a
trying
long
to come
name.
up, but they haven't talked. Oh, that's
All I'm glad
That's
for is
weightlifting freak.
I locked up.
That's the
I-
weightlifting geek.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, Joe.
That's my neighbor.
Hey.
Okay. It took me a moment.
Yeah.
MFTWLG. Wait, who's that?
I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
the
this
North
thing
Carolina
good.
I had
So,
I had a major blonde moment right there. I'm sorry, sir.
oh no, you're fine. It's just my acronym because my name is so long.
Here's the panda.
Hi, Panda.
Panda.
Hey.
Yep.
She's adorable.
This is what
Yeah.
happened last time we went to a gym.
Mm.
Coastal lost about 30 pounds and then ended up with this.
Mhm.
Whoops. Gained it right back and then some.
Yeah.
And also, the doctor put her on metformin for her
Oh.
diabetes stuff and did not tell us that metformin can also be a pregnancy drug.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Metformin can help women become pregnant.
A fertility drug.
Nice.
Whoops.
That is a side effect of it is fertility.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Right?
I had
Yeah, the
one,
doctor-
I had two. I was 3 months pregnant with number 2. I told boyfriend to go outside and smoke because he was getting twitchy.
I
Daughter
was
was
just
getting
gonna
fussy.
say,
I looked at the nurse and said, "Where's the paperwork for a tubal?"
She's good.
Mm.
Love,
Can you fix this?
Oh no, it was no can you. It's you are going to.
Wow.
And then I moved
My
towns
doctor
and
said
paperwork
after
went
my
with.
third one,
Yeah.
I think if I go out with first time tomorrow, we'll probably be on boats tomorrow because we were going through Facebook Marketplace last week and found him a free boat.
Nice.
Free
What?
boat?
Make
Free
sure
is
it
good.
doesn't
One
have
for
holes
free.
in it. That's going to be your problem.
It had no
Maybe
hole.
not.
It actually looks brand new, and it looks like it was. He said it was barn or garage kept.
Oh, that's actually
Wow.
good.
The
Mine.
gentleman
Mine.
had health issues and hadn't been on it for about 7 or 8 years,
Oh,
and wanted it out of his barn.
oh,
Kelly,
I tell you,
I'm feeling
Facebook
your words.
Marketplace,
Mine.
you can
Mine.
get some good stuff if you live like I do near a military base.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
when
yeah.
they get orders to go and they have a weight limit,
It's
they
true.
will dump stuff
They do
for
dump.
next to nothing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little
Wow.
Yeah.
bass,
Yeah, it's very good. You
it's
can
like
do
a
well.
bass pond prowler type boat.
It's
Oh,
like if
that's
you can pick
nice.
it up today, it's yours.
It's yours. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's the way that one was. If you could come get it, come get it. And I
Yeah.
was the first one to message, and I got him on it and sent him the address, and he got it the next morning
Wow.
Wow.
because
But
it was
yeah,
down
I'm
in
within
Clayton.
60 miles of 2 bases.
Two.
I
Wow.
can pick up some really good stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
Where's your-
furniture,
where you
cars. Oh, my husband was in Germany and they had cars. People were leaving cars. I'm like,
Well,
yes.
it's
I
if
can't
Wow.
you
get
got a
home.
limit or you they say you got to ship it yourself.
Hey, Squirrels
Forget
Magnet
that.
Fishing.
Yes.
It's cheaper to buy one when you get there.
I was like, I could
Wow.
use a car.
Felicia,
Yeah.
where are you from?
Me
Yes.
originally?
Well, now.
Oh, I'm in Alabama now.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
I was going to say, I'm in North Carolina. I'm probably within 60 miles of about 5 bases.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
grew
are
up
we.
in North Carolina. I grew up in Aurora.
When you say that,
Yeah.
Aurora.
yeah, that's right. You said
Yeah.
Aurora originally.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's from south of the river originally.
Right.
Cool.
Whenever you go fishing, I'm like, man, my daddy went there.
I used to commercial fish up and down that shoreline.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to a military base if somebody said, "Hey, it's free, come pick it up." But
Mhm.
I mean, it's sad that they have to lose all that because
It
Yeah.
is. It
Yeah.
is.
yeah. But when you
Yeah.
got to pay,
Yeah.
you buy a vehicle overseas for $12,000-$15,000, and it's going to cost you twice that to ship it back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Night sea
I
legs.
still have that much yarn for that scarf.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh wow.
yeah, that was definitely a 1 pound ball.
That was a 1 pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a while before I get through all that knitting.
Yeah.
All right, Sea Legs Journey, take care.
Take care.
Oh, Kelly, I was going through my donation yard,
Mhm.
and I found out a lot of it is Lion Brand Pound of
Mm.
Love because it's the thinner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good buy. Wow.
Now all I'm doing is looking at the bag,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, that's a hat, that's a hat, that's a hat, that's a hat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's what I'm using. A lot of this was given to me.
Wow.
Well, I actually inherited it from my mom and my sister. And so, like, these are the colors I'm using right now, this bag.
Ooh.
And a lot of it is Red Heart and Craft Smart and whatever.
Yeah,
But those. But it's like there's one skein of each color.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's like, really? So I'm making this calendar blanket.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I put the colors on the wheel of names, and let the wheel pick the order that I use them in. I have the pattern that I'm using, but I said, just let the wheel pick the colors.
That's
oh
good.
yeah.
Nice.
Here's a blanket I'm working on. It's crochet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
What stitch are you using? Single?
Just regular single.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be nice.
Yep.
The
I
only
do.
thing I know how to do is crochet.
That's
You
it.
gotta branch out, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll help you. You
Yes.
can learn one more stitch.
Yeah. At least
And
one.
then you'll be in business. Because
I
almost
can't
everything
even.
is just a combination of 2 stitches. Pretty
I
much.
hate to say it. I can't even
know,
read a crochet pattern.
That's okay. You don't need
It
to
took
know how
me
to read
4
it.
years before I
it's
could read a
not that
pattern.
hard.
Knitting, I can read the pattern no problem.
Yeah.
Crochet, got a little bit of a problem.
I can't either.
It took me 4 years and like 4 or 5 different people on YouTube saying, "Here, this is the pattern. This is how you read it, and you do da da da."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Weightlifting geek, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Trying to
Yeah.
get it word in edgewise might be hard.
No, you're good. M&T living and cooking sent me your link. So we connected last week, and she was nice enough to let me know you were live because I just finished the live. So I was like, let
Okay.
me come over here and hang out. And then
I
when I
know
saw the link, I was like,
I
let me
know
come up.
first time casting adventures has mentioned you a couple of times too.
Yeah. We had talked about getting together and collabing because I love fishing.
Yep.
So we had talked about
Um
doing that when it warmed up.
yeah, we're
Mm.
probably going to go tomorrow. I don't know where.
Okay.
I
Nice.
got a couple of guys I know are going up to the game lands up in Harrodsville for the Roanoke River
Okay.
to go
Mhm.
catfishing. If I can't make it there, I may try to go out with first time tomorrow at some point.
I got you. Yeah, I actually work in Windsor, so I'm not far from Harrisville at all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know where that's at.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael. Michael is from Australia, I think,
Nice.
Wow. Hey, Michael.
because
Hey,
it's
Cubby.
morning there for him.
Yeah.
He's somewhere over, or he might be Philippines,
Mhm.
Sakamos. I think he's Philippines.
Yeah, I think he is because you had him up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
Philippines.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But there
He's
you
got
go.
he's got a lot of energy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That
It
looks
was,
good, Steel Sky.
I remember he was up.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just need to make the next one with the smaller hook because normally they don't go all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
My lemur or sloth pot holder turned into just being a pot holder or a potting basket.
Oh.
It turned into just being a basket with three legs instead of 4 legs.
You mentioned that, and I went on my Instagram,
Yeah.
and one of the ladies I follow on there, every week she has 10 free patterns.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Her 10 free patterns were sloth pot hangers, and I'm like,
Wow.
Nice.
but I'll be honest, for not following a pattern, I liked what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first time I've ever actually crocheted in a round. Hey, Emily.
Wow.
Lord, Emily. It's like 3 or 4 a.m. over there.
Hey, Emily.
Oh
Hey,
my.
Emily.
She's in the UK.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So she's
Gotcha.
5 hours ahead of me.
It's
Mm-hmm.
2
Yeah, so
a.m.
she's 6 hours ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
2 a.m.
Four.
over there?
2 a.m.
Something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
yeah, it'd be 2 a.m.
Mm.
9, 10. Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 a.m. over there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's the beautiful thing
I
about
just
YouTube.
lots of soap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cuppy said she just finished one with lots of sewing.
Yeah. She did. It was cute.
Don't
She
like
made a
lots of
she made a
sewing.
short. It was cute.
I'll have to check that out because apparently shorts don't show up on my feed on my
Oh, okay.
notifications,
Yeah, they don't always show up.
which sucks because
Mm-hmm.
I did a short yesterday afternoon. I stopped at one of the local ponds here by my house,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
is a private pond to fish. It's got right at 2,000 views right now.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
And
I had one where my kitten was sitting over by my shelves and I was running my knitting machine with my screwdriver. She's sitting there, just her head is and her ears are just twitching. I put it up, and in 2 days, I've got 1.3 thousand views on a 10-second video, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
but it's
went
a kitten.
from
It's a kitten. That's why.
off
Mm-hmm.
of
They're
those
cute.
1900 views or whatever. I went from 1354 to 1364 on subscriber
Nice.
count.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm up to 144, so I gained 2 in the last week.
That's good.
That's excellent.
Mine, I
I
think,
put out a
shows in the
short.
last 7 days I've gained 40 supporters.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
But I will say a lot of those has been different little short videos here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Shorts
Yeah.
do drive
Yeah.
traffic to
And
your
I
channel.
actually had a video that finally, one of my first videos has actually hit over 100 views on one video.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that was from Tuesday.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
One
I
of
think I
my
got
earliest videos 2
156.
seasons ago is the one
Mhm.
that's got the most views, but it's one where I'm harvesting sweet potatoes. People love sweet potato videos.
Uh-huh.
Of all things, sweet
That
potato
is interesting.
videos.
I'll
They
eat
do
sweet
harvesting
potatoes
sweet
over
potatoes.
regulars.
Mm.
Harvesting sweet potato videos. People love them.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you the thing about YouTube is it brings people together because there are thousands of people that like watching sweet potato videos. There's thousands of people that like to watch fishing videos.
Yeah.
So we just keep putting stuff out, but the shorts is a different portion of this platform and it's a different algorithm and
Yeah.
it can really work for your channel.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah,
a
I had
short.
a short for 2 days ago. That was me plating up my dinner, about 15 seconds, and it got over 1,500 views.
Wow.
I've got a short from about 2 months ago. It was right before Christmas.
Mhm.
There is a cicada on my wife's tire. And that bug sitting on my wife's tire
Wow.
has 2,783 views as of now.
That's
Nice.
What
good.
happens is people watch shorts like this.
Somebody said, I always hear the cicadas,
just-
but I've never seen one.
They're
Or-
just going
Or
through.
they do like me. They'll tap on, oh, this runs up.
They'll run
I'm sitting
one,
here-
and then they'll run another, then they'll run another, and then they'll run another, and then they'll run another. And then if they see one that they like, they'll share it
Yeah.
Yeah.
out.
So
And
what
so then
I
more
do
people
is-
will come and watch that one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
I'm
my
sitting
first
here
super
working
thanks off
my
of a short
machine.
yesterday.
So it's running 5 or 6 times before I move to the next one.
Well, and that's the other thing. Yeah, people will do that with shorts. You'll put your walk away, and it keeps running over and over again. And it's like, I really didn't mean to watch that short that many times.
Well,
Yeah.
yesterday I had somebody send me a super thanks from my pond video off
Oh,
of my
wow.
short.
Nice.
'Cause
Nice.
Wow, that's
I know
cool.
shorts weren't supposed to be monetized till February 1st, but they're already monetized now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well
Where people
technically
can give you super thanks or tips
Mhm.
on the
Yes.
video.
Yeah, once you accept the new guidelines or the new agreement for the partnership program, and you
Yep.
turn on that monetization, even though it's still January, they're active.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can go in and monetize your shorts and all that. And I actually got a $10 thank you for my pond video yesterday.
That's
Oh, that's
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
watched it, said they loved the sunset, they loved the pond, and it made them have a better day. So they gave me a $10
Nice.
thank you. I'm like,
nice.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guppy
I'll take
said, I didn't realize the power of shorts until this week. I really didn't understand the point until I tried it. And it's
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
They really do drive traffic to
Yeah.
your channel.
Mm-hmm.
My mother-in-law has It's a pit bull lab type mix puppy. Uh, I actually got it from the job. I dropped the video as a short a month ago, and it's got 10,000 views.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
pretty good.
People
Yeah,
love dog videos.
yeah.
Do you like
Oh,
I,
dogs
I
or
I
cats?
probably watched 50 dog videos today.
Did
yeah,
50 shorts today.
yeah.
I
Oh,
know
Uh-huh.
They
somebody
were
that
dog and cat videos where the dogs and the cats were trying to chew each other's heads
Yeah.
off, but not really. But
Yeah.
oh the
yeah.
playing.
yeah, they were
Uh-huh.
playing. The dog grabbed the cat by the head and drug it outside and on the porch,
What?
and then laid down and the cat chewed on its face.
Oh yeah, I know
Oh.
Just
somebody that
like I
watches
said, 50 of
squirrel
them I
sports.
probably watched
Mm.
All right,
because
I'll
they're
Yeah.
probably,
silly and they're harmless.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll probably actually do
I'll
one
be right back
tomorrow.
because I'm gonna go snag my dinner, which is sitting in the pot cooling. So
Cool.
I'll be right back.
I will probably do a short tomorrow of my chickens.
Oh yeah.
Your
Nice.
chickens are good. Yeah.
I've done shorts of other people's chickens.
Yep.
Do a chickadee update.
Yeah.
Just because they're cool to watch.
They are fun to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Well, I just wanted to come up for a few minutes just to hang out.
No problem.
Good
And
to see you.
yeah. Are you on Instagram Backlash or
Yes, I am.
okay? I'll find you on Instagram. We'll link up. We'll
Same
do some.
name.
Okay, perfect. We'll do
And I
some
think
gym
you can find me
content.
through Backlash Fisherman on YouTube now. And I just created a Rumble account.
Nice.
And I'll
Nice.
see you in Savannah.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I'm gonna be there. I am gonna be there.
It's my plan to be there.
Are you
Hopefully
gonna
my
take me?
sister will come and you'll see my twin.
Sounds good.
We're not twins, but you'll think
Close
we
enough.
are.
Close enough. Well, yeah. But I'll definitely reach out to you Backlash. We'll do some
All
fishing
right.
content, some gym content. We
Yeah.
can definitely do some stuff together.
There's nothing else. I got a extra seat on my boat sometime.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
one of my best friends that I lift weights with, he always says, "Don't threaten me with a good time now."
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I got a 11'3" Coleman crawdad with a trolling motor, and I'm trying to get the seats upgraded to make it a little more comfortable. So
Nice.
got a
Yeah.
depth finder on it. I
You're
know a
not
few
sitting
good
on the
fishing
bank on a
ponds.
bucket.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm down.
Right.
Just let me know when. We'll make that work.
All right.
I'll be sick that day.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait,
Cuppy's got a question.
Joe,
Dee.
Cuppy has a question for you.
Yes.
Cuppy,
Sure, Cuppy.
All right. As soon as she can type it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll see how far this skein of yarn gets me on this blanket, and then I'll have to go buy some. I got one other skein. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna need 2 more skeins to get it long enough.
Mm.
Somebody's having a sale.
They are.
How
I
hard
don't know
was it to
who, but
figure out
somebody's
to
having a
sit up
sale.
there?
Yeah.
So I did it in bits and pieces. I recently upgraded, so I got the microphone and the headphones together. I ordered them both off of Amazon at the same time, so I upgraded the mic first. I just upgraded my computer, so I've got a newer Mac M1 Mac Mini computer, and I've got two 24-inch curved gaming monitors that I'm using for displays. So it's really not that bad. I mean, you can do it in bits and pieces. And I just upgraded and got a new light kit so that I don't look as chocolate. Just, just a little bit more light on me. Just a little bit more light on me. But it just takes time. It just
Yeah.
takes time.
She says she loves it because the audio is amazing.
Yeah. The audio
Thank
is
you.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody says they love the microphone.
Yeah, I've got a microphone and soundboard in my wish cart right now. So
Yeah,
if I ever get some extra, right now I'm trying to catch up from Christmas. Once I catch up, then I'll order that.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, I'm using a virtual soundboard right now for my live streams, but I am looking at some type of stream deck or another soundboard alternative that I can use as well.
Do you-
Trade It has a few soundboards there.
Do you
Okay.
follow David Hunt.
ASMR Perfection.
David Hunt, Hunte.
Yep.
He plays music on his
Oh,
channel.
okay.
Piano, and he's
Yeah.
piano and sings, but
Uh-huh.
he's got some kind of a system. He'll talk to you about his system.
Wow.
Okay, David Hunt.
But if you're looking for some kind of a streaming system, I can't remember the name of it,
Mm.
but he talks about it. And then the other person who has a really good setup and talks systems all the time is Kurt Nugent. How It All Works, WERKS.
Oh wow.
Now,
Those two,
the David Hunt that you're talking about, is he 1.28K? Does that
yeah,
sound?
maybe. I don't know. Hunte. I don't know.
Because there's a couple different David Hunts that show up.
Give me just a second. I'll drop his link
Okay.
because I'm
Right down home.
actually.
Yeah, I kept you saying
Wow.
you can do a really great ASMR, like if you were filming at the gym and
Yeah.
then go back and overlay ASMR over
Yeah.
it. Or
Mm.
if you've got a home gym and you're doing there, you could do the same thing, and then you could put those out.
Yeah, and that's
David has only
actually
493 subscribers.
Yeah, 493.
Yeah.
494 right now.
Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll make sure to click on his link once Backlash drops it so I can
Yeah.
connect with him.
Yeah.
I
Now,
was connected to him at one time, but for some reason.
Darn YouTube.
Right.
Darn
YouTube is bad for
YouTube,
that.
because I
Mhm.
connected to him through Danny Days.
Yeah, David goes live Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings at 5.
Oh,
Okay.
No, 6 a.m. Eastern time,
6 a.m.
Okay.
which is 5 my time,
Hey, down home.
which means I hardly ever catch him. I'm always on the replay crew.
Down
So I ain't trying to
home
be up that early in the morning.
was formerly Zombie Prepper.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Zombie
okay.
Prepper?
Zombie
Down home?
Prepper. He had hit his channel for a little bit to take a break, and somehow or another, when he tried to reactivate it, it didn't activate. So he's had to start from scratch.
Hmm.
my.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Let me go
if
and
y'all like Zombie Prepper before, go to Down Home now.
Okay.
reconnect.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do the same thing. Oh,
Yeah.
and just so you know, Cuppy, there's a little bit more to it that I didn't get a chance to say yet. I actually have a second channel, which is the Geek Griller ASMR. And literally, it's all about meats that I grill and smoke and ASMR content. So the microphone is going to double for a couple different things, but I am looking at doing some gym content like what Steel Sky was saying and doing some audio ASMR voiceover and that kind of deal.
Do you have a gym in Windsor that you run, or
Well, actually, I go to the gym in Williamston beside
Okay.
Rose's New Life Fitness.
okay? I know
Yeah.
where you're talking about, right there by Tractor Supply Company.
Yep, that's it. So every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday you can find me in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I got everybody's link, so I'll make sure to connect. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to come up. We appreciate it.
Like I said, I need to
Thank you.
do something about this big belly.
Well, I'm the same way. I'm the same way because I've always done strongman, because with strongman your shape doesn't matter because round is still a shape. It's just not a preferred shape, but it is a shape. So I could always hide behind that.
Yeah.
But I'm
That's it.
working now. I'm working
No.
now.
No, round is not magazine shape, but I'll take a dad bod over a gym bod any day.
Yes.
Yeah, and my dad bod is fixing to walk, is in the kitchen now.
There you go. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm talking about.
No.
So
Nader,
I got a
Oh, hi.
college bod that turned into a dead bod.
nope. Well, no, he's got problems, so he's got internal problems, so
yeah.
they keep saying hi and go.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm.
But I'm gonna
Um,
try to lose a little bit of weight.
Yeah, I need to
just a
lose
little
about
bit.
20
Wait a minute.
and I'll be good.
You're not gonna try. You're gonna do it.
Yes.
Because I don't think you can show me trying.
No.
well,
Just saying.
I'm
No, you're right, Felicia. You're right. You're right.
Mhm.
February 1st, I'm gonna cut out caffeinated sodas and try to do more water,
Yeah,
and
the sugar.
that should help both with the tummy and with the weight.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
actually
I
planning
can
to
tell you
do.
how to lose weight, but you don't
Down
want to hear
home
it.
type backlash
Well,
so
come say hi.
people can connect to you.
Wh-
If
wh-
you type the word backlash, my
This is
bottle drops a
Mater's
link.
Workshop, my boyfriend.
Hey, how you
Backlash
doing?
Fisherman, Down Home Country Girl, Motivational Weightlifting Geek,
Uh-huh.
FR Humphreys, and you know Kelly.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, bro.
He's been in the garage all night.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Day.
that.
But
Well, I've got a video game I've been playing, and
Mm.
I came this close to finally winning it.
Mm,
You gonna get it, bro. You gonna get
yeah, you'll get it.
it. Sure enough. Sure enough. Yeah, well, I'm gonna edit a video and spend a little time with little man. But thank
Yeah,
y'all so much.
that's what I got to do is edit a video sometime tomorrow for this week.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
But I'll
Anyway,
definitely be back.
all right.
All
Good
right.
to see you, sir.
have fun.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Y'all
Thank
have
you.
a good one.
All right.
We lost a niece too.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like she's having some.
Looks like she's having a connection issue.
Yeah.
So it looks like I
Oh,
need
there
to
she
I
is.
need to make a plan for the week. I haven't made a plan, a
Always.
YouTube plan.
My plan is
By the way,
fish a little bit and clean house. Get a video out, and I got to get Coastal's car needs an oil change and a tire worked on, so I'll get that done and go from there.
Sounds good.
Exactly, Cuppy.
that Cuppy?
She's hiding in chat.
Miss.
Oh, she's lurking.
Great.
Yes.
Yep, Cuppy's hiding.
Great. Good to know
She
I'm in
didn't
shape
come up
then.
tonight,
Well, misplaced.
but at least she's here.
Yep.
Down home said hello, misplaced.
What? Hi, down home.
Yeah, I reconnected with you down home.
Yep.
I put in you went to the watch later, so I'll watch some of your content.
Yep,
So it'll
that
stick.
would be formerly known as Zombie Prepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll stick.
He might be able to
Okay.
transfer his videos. Hopefully.
Mm.
Is that a way he's got the content.
I think he saved most of his videos.
Oh, that's good.
I have most of mine saved on a backup drive.
Yeah, I've got
Not for the latest ones. I had some computer issues, and so the latest ones I just did them on my phone and uploaded them without editing them.
There's
So I
my
didn't
1
save.
terabyte hard drive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
okay.
lost it all.
Yep. Somehow or another, when he reactivated it, instead of reactivating, it kind of photocopied a second channel on top of his old channel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
So he lost all of his content, lost all of his watch hours, everything. So he just
Everything.
made a
Yeah,
new
I
channel.
got the same.
I don't have the link.
I don't know how big this
Oh.
is. 2 terabytes.
It's Backlash Fisherman. Okay, he's gonna go pick you up in the garage.
Okay. I just dropped my link in chat.
Yeah, but he doesn't know the name to pick you up in the first place. So,
Oh.
oh,
Grey Wolf.
Hey, Grey
Pastor
Wolf.
Skip.
hi, Grey Wolf.
Hey.
Hopefully you can get it back down home.
I think he's about done with.
Oh,
I've been in contact with you two, so maybe can get most of it back. I hope so.
Let's see that, Kelly.
oh. Let me see. I finally finished a row. Let me get over here.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
making?
Gray Wolf, congratulations on
Okay.
retirement from the fire department,
It's
sir.
getting there. Big.
Is that Karen anniversary?
Yep, it's getting there.
Wow.
Very big. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
I've
going fast now. I was going a little slow, and then now it's moving. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
my granny square
Haley, I
ended up
got
being
something
about
funny for you.
3.5 foot square.
I want one of those
I
anniversary
started
cakes.
the
But
velvet yarn on my circular needle,
yes,
yeah.
and I was trying to. I cast it on the stitches.
right.
Started to go knit on it, and somehow one, when I started to knit, it tied both ends together, and two, halfway through, I realized that I had over tensioned the cast on, and I couldn't slide it back off of the needle, so I had to completely scrap the whole thing and start over.
He knits and crochets so tightly. Like I look at yours and I just go, "Ow!" Like that makes my
Don't
hands
your
hurt.
hands hurt
Yeah,
from doing it? Because I'm a
No?
very loose crocheter, very very
Mhm.
loose. I barely hold the doggone hook.
Same here because it's too much.
Yeah. If
But
I held it tight at all,
It would hurt,
I
right?
couldn't
I
go.
got a size L bamboo
Yeah.
crochet hook that I'm gonna use with that velvet yarn, and I'm gonna just crochet me a blanket that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be buried in the knitting.
Yep.
I'm using this is a J, but it's huge because
Mhm.
I crochet so loose
I
Here's one of
see.
my other projects.
so that even I guess I'm trying to think
I've
even
got
like the
two
double
skeins
crochet
of that same
rows
yarn.
are loose.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's that blanket yarn, isn't
Blanket. Yep.
Yeah.
it?
I know that's Crystal's favorite.
And while I'm
Turkey
doing
butt.
it, I'm doing the increase stitch.
Oh, you doing a corner to corner?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet.
Knit one, knit two, add one, and go across.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
But
on
what I might
corner to
do
corner
is I'm
crochet.
gonna knit one, add two, go across, or knit two, add one, go across until I run out of this skein, and then I'll start on the next skein and do the same and have two triangles.
Oh
There you
wow! I can't believe you can do that.
This is the
Holy
corner to
pattern on
corner
it.
crochet.
Yeah.
Okay, Mater's in.
Mater's Workshop.
So yeah,
Looks good.
Hey, Mater.
it's
Yep.
Nice
turning
to
out
meet
pretty
you, sir.
well.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is my first corner to corner. I had never
Yay, new
tried it
subscriber.
before, but I like
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah,
this is
Gray
like
Wolf is asking if that's the yarn that you got from Ollie's.
Yes, the velvet one is the one I got from Ollie's. This one I can't remember. I think I got this one from Hobby Lobby a while back when it was on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on sale again this week.
Well,
yeah.
this one they had it on sale because these two skeins didn't have the wrapper around it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
If you go in because Hobby Lobby does it every other week is their yarn sale. It's 30% off. If you go in after that,
Mm-hmm.
when you find a non-banded skein like
Yeah.
you did, so, well, can you give me a discount on this because there's no band on it?
Yeah.
yeah.
And they will 90%.
I think I got both of
They'll give
these.
you the 30.
I got both of these for like $5 because they said yes. They couldn't find any more in the store like it, so they just did
Okay.
$5 and said let's get it out of the store.
Yeah.
So
I
Yeah.
have
cool.
a skein of their I forgot what it is, but it's their 5-way. It's like hometown,
Yep.
and it's pumpkin color.
I was thinking about going to Michael's today, but I didn't go.
I have a $20 Hobby Lobby gift card I need to go spend.
Because
That's cool.
unfortunately, Hobby Lobby's not open on Sunday.
No.
I know.
They're not.
No.
And normally, about the only time I go over to Greenville is for church on Sunday.
Yeah.
My
It's,
church, 8 miles, Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the rest of that skein. It's getting small.
Good.
Oh,
I
okay.
still have 2 whole ones up there that I haven't touched
Yeah.
yet.
Almost gone. I mean, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
Riches.
know.
Mm,
I don't know how many. I got this bamboo needle here. I don't know how many stitches it'll hold or what I'll have to do for this, but we'll see.
Yeah. But Kelly, I was working on this in church, and I was wearing this one.
Yep.
Oh.
Same thing for Chick-fil-A around here down home. They're closed
Mm-mm.
on Sunday.
Nope.
And as I was sitting there working and listening, all of a sudden the one I was wearing started moving up. I turned around, looked, and said, "What do you want?" She goes, "I want one of those." I said, "Okay." Guess what color she wants?
Pink.
Yep. Chick-fil-A and Hobby Lobby are both Christian-owned stores.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mardell's, Hobby Lobby, they're the same because they
Yep.
they're the same people. Um,
Mhm.
there's 3 shops in there. I know Mardell's and Hobby Lobby are the same.
Oh, right
Chucky,
next to each other.
Chick-fil-A and Hobby Lobby are beside each other here.
That is pretty funny.
Out in front of Hobby Lobby here is Panda Express.
Yeah, it is here.
Which I think that's the most horrible Asian food ever. Like,
You have Office
how dare
Depot,
they?
Hobby Lobby, Tractor Supply.
They must not have very much flavor. Because I don't eat there, but my son does.
It's the
And he
blandest
doesn't like
Asian food.
anything.
It's just
He
terrible.
likes plain rice and meat.
Oh,
And he eats there all the
well, then
time.
he's
I was
good.
like,
Yeah.
it must
Okay.
not be any good because he eats there all the time. He likes, if we go to like a Japanese steakhouse, he'll like, I want plain fried rice and I want chicken.
Gray Wolf, if
And
you
that's
did that, you
all
could
he
start
wants.
making stuff for
And so
firemen.
his food is always prepared first
Because it's easy.
because he doesn't want anything in it.
Wow.
So when he says, I'm going to Panda Express, I'm like, I
Bye.
don't want anything.
Bye.
They said you're lucky they didn't want HF Green.
That's funny.
Harbor Freight Green.
Harbor Freight.
Right.
Okay, Zombie Prepper just popped back up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he still has access to that account,
Okay.
but he has no content there anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he lost all of his subscribers, all of his content, all of his watch hours,
Wow.
likes, videos, everything.
Everything. Wow.
Who is it? Gray Wolf Homestead. We've got a good leather store in Birmingham. I can't remember what the
Here you go,
name of
Kelly.
it is, but they
Oh,
have
that's
really
nice.
good leather.
Gray
And
Wolf is up in New York area, I think.
so I wouldn't get leather at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah,
Gray
Tandy.
Wolf,
They have
I
the
said
good.
if
They
you
have
got
the good
Tandy.
stuff.
if you got into leather
Tandy.
working, you could make like radio holders and stuff like that for firemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you know what firemen need and what range.
And the lady that asked me for the headband, she makes crossbody purses,
Mm.
and they're only they're only about yay wide on the
Here's what
bottom.
Zombie said. 2,350 subs, watch hours, and all content gone.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who is it? Big Matt's mom does leather work.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
she makes it's a
Mama Mail.
like this
Yeah.
and folds it, but it's at the widest point. It's like that.
Mm.
And she's got on the out just on the back panel, she's got room for a couple of credit cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get your cell phone or a small wallet and stuff in there.
Yeah. Gray Wolf, with how long you've been in the fire department, even though you're retired now, you could still help firemen with your leather work.
Yeah.
If you started that, because I don't know of a single convention I've been to that doesn't have 5 or 6 leather working booths there.
Yeah.
Trying to sell different things for holding our tools to us. Because leather doesn't melt in fires.
Yeah, talk
Right.
to the Mennonites and say, hey, I want some scrap leather to do some.
Zombie, a backlash.
If you're not um, experienced in doing leather work, talk
Yes,
to him about doing. Oh, he is.
he still has access to the account. He just lost everything.
Okay. Well, I'm saying Grey Wolf. If he's not experienced in leather work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then he can ask the Mennonites for some scraps and make little like coin purses, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
To practice.
He
like
lives
a
up
leather
in a
store.
Mennonite
They have
territory
kits
up
for
in
that.
New York area. I
Yeah.
So
think.
you can
So,
start small. They have kits that have everything in the kit, so you can start small. And they have classes too. I started to go there and take classes, because that's seemed kind of cool.
Yeah.
I need to find a concealed
My
carry
friend,
class.
she
Well, I need to
literally
find.
has all the tools and stuff. You know the 5 shelves you can buy at Walmart, the Marrow, the crappy one that'll fall apart if you sneeze wrong.
Yes.
Okay. She has enough tools to fill that up completely.
Oh my
Okay.
word.
But her husband and her did that as a side job for an extra $300-400 a month
Mm-hmm.
for to help with bills and stuff.
Yeah.
He passed away just over a year ago.
Oh.
So
Yep. They
so
do
he
have.
does, she's having to do Grey Wolf. I'll be honest, Hobby Lobby is good for a lot of stuff. But if you're wanting to get serious with leather working,
Mm-hmm.
you want to go to a store that specializes in that.
Yeah.
I mean, Hobby Lobby is good, but their stuff is cheaper than like if you went to Tandy's.
Yeah.
Because I paid for a 6-pack of D rings from Tandy's.
Mm-hmm.
Cost me $10. I looked at them at Hobby Lobby, and it was $15.
Oh,
Mhm.
And they were worse quality.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
interesting.
So if you want quality,
I like
go
these
to a
leather.
leather shop.
Yeah. But Hobby Lobby is good for getting started, like you said, if
Mhm.
you just want to get some practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you can
probably
go,
can find something on Amazon too.
yeah, go to the Tandy's if there's one up there and get those leather kits,
Yeah.
because she's gotten them just so she can have a quick, for her, what's considered a quick project, because that'll take her like 3 hours to do it, and that's without any, just the basics and stuff. So, but me, it would take an entire day because I
Yeah.
have no clue what I'm doing except how to sew the pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
grab a couple of kits and see where you can go from there.
And once you get
We're not-
started, you'll be amazed at where you can find stuff.
Yeah, we don't want to discourage you at all. We want to help you get quality.
Yep.
That way, you know, if you find it good and you don't like it, you've got the quality stuff to we sell, or a taxidermist.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was
Sometimes-
thinking. One of the ladies I follow who is a homesteader she has rabbits, but she cures the pelts.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And so it's like once you get started, you'll be amazed at like some of the homesteaders. You may be able to get some
Yeah.
skins that are worth working with.
And if you know how to spin, you can get actually some of the shed fur from her and use that.
Mm-hmm.
I have one ball of I want to say it's Angora rabbit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
It is so soft,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I cannot get it again.
Yeah, my husband wants to get some, but I don't know. I don't want to make that commitment. Bunnies.
If I got them here, they would strictly be raised for meat. They
Right.
would not be raised as pets or fur or anything like that.
And I don't know.
Here's the deal though.
Yeah.
If you're raising them for meat, why wouldn't you cure the pelts? Or at least
I'm
sell
not,
them. Or at least
I'm not
sell them
saying
to somebody who would do it. Because
I'm
I
not
mean,
saying
why
I
would
wouldn't
you
do that,
not?
but Texas weather, Texas
Yeah.
summer, we
Too
hit
hot.
115
Yeah, it's too
last
hot.
summer.
Yeah. Rabbits are more cold weather animals.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't raise him unless I was just going to have him in a well ventilated, continuous air circulation,
Yeah.
and I'd only raise him for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Chickens are good and they're easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? My homeowners association says no farm animals,
No farm
but
animals.
rabbits can be considered pets, and quail are game birds. See, they don't know. I'm like, okay, what does
You're
it
thinking around
exactly say? It says farm animals.
Yes.
So I'm like, I might not be able to have chickens, but I might be able to have quail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, like we had chickens, and see, I get emotionally attached to the animals.
Yeah.
So, so we had a situation where we had, as soon as we got chickens, we had predators like I've never seen.
Oh yeah.
Like you name a predator, I saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
what is happening? Like under attack,
Yeah, see,
Well,
that's
we
what
have
my
lots
thing
of
is.
coyotes here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And most cities do.
They're
Really, because they've
right.
been displaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If they have an area that's within 5 miles of city limits that has an open field and some trees,
yeah,
they will bend down and that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll have coyotes, and you probably have foxes too.
Oh
We
yeah.
have foxes here.
Gray wolf. There you go, Felicia.
Yes. I
They're
know.
my emotional support chickens. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not.
that's
It's not a.
my
It's
friend
right.
Jennifer.
It's a pet.
But for me,
They-
they're like pets, which is
they-
terrible. I know. You're just
Yeah.
not supposed to.
Copy. You can't
Thanksgiving
name your
and
I
future
Christmas.
flute.
know. That's what I'm
chickens.
saying. Like it's not good.
Well, the craziest thing about it is that we actually have two roosters in. This is stupid. We
in the
have two
neighborhood?
roosters in the subdivision
Wow.
that are free range wild birds. Nobody claims them. And there was
Crazy.
a wolf bothering them, and they had the wolf trapped
Yeah.
because they didn't want those roosters to be killed.
Nice.
I'm like,
Hey,
but
Nick.
I can't have chickens.
I would have trapped the roosters and accidentally had chicken dinner the next day.
Exactly. I
But
know
I
the
can't have
roosters are
chickens in my
annoying.
backyard. But those roosters can live in the subdivision, and we can protect them from the wildlife.
That doesn't even make sense.
See,
But
I would
Right.
have
No
trapped the
sense
roosters
at all.
and
This is
wolf. The
Alabama.
wolf would have been relocated. The roosters would have been dinner. Sorry.
I mean, yeah.
They live by the back entrance of the subdivision, and if you go out down there, you will see them. There's
Mm.
two of them.
Where's my live animal trap? No, that's what we had for Thanksgiving and Christmas. My friend Jennifer, that's part of my crafting group, she raises chickens.
Mm.
And the way she put it is, she goes, I got 6 boys that got to get cut. How many you want? I said 2, 1 for Thanksgiving, 1 for Christmas.
Oh.
I got 3.
Kelly's like, no.
But the way she put it is, I got 6 boys that got to go.
They gotta go.
Well,
They
I
gotta
grew
go.
up in the country, so I don't have any kind of
Yeah.
I have no attachment whatsoever. We had chickens growing up. No
Yes.
attachment whatsoever to them. Only thing about chickens is that I can't eat them.
Betty J.
I can't eat them
Aw.
if I have to put them
Well,
down.
yeah. Right. See, I
Oh,
can't.
no.
But not because of any attachment. It's just nasty work.
It is. That's what I mean. I would never eat
It's
them.
nasty
I'd be
work.
worried.
So you're gonna have to process them,
Like suck it up.
bag them, freeze them, and then 6 months later, I can eat them. But not for a while.
I can see that. Yeah.
That whole gotta
It's
get
nasty.
behind me.
Yeah.
Because it's nasty work.
My four chickens are laying hens only. They don't get enough meat on them to even eat afterwards.
Gray wolf, you can have 1 or 2 roosters, just have them separate from the hens because having a rooster will encourage them to lay.
Okay.
And then, every 6 months or once a year, kind of relocate that one to the freezer.
Oh,
Miss BJ, yes,
I grew up on 2.5 out of 20 acres, and I had 150
Betty.
acres across
We
the
lost
street
the
from me.
niece.
hey, Betty.
I literally look. Oh, there's cow. So let's see. Do I need ground beef, ground chuck, pot roast? No, I don't want that. I want sirloin, filet mignon.
Oh, wow.
I look at a
Yeah,
cow
yes,
and I
I
see
have a
what type of beef I want.
wide variety of people here.
Yeah.
Did you see the somebody on somebody's,
We
I don't
lost
remember
Miss
whose it was,
Denise.
but on somebody's community page, it
Mhm.
might have been on Facebook. I don't even know where it was. It had the parts of a lamb,
Oh,
but it was
Hat,
yarn.
scarf,
It was yarn. It was all
and
yarn parts.
sweater.
I think I did see that.
I thought it was so cool.
See you, Nick. Take care, buddy.
Bye, AZ.
Yeah, I saw that and it was like hat, scarf.
Scarf.
Yes.
Yeah, it was all yarn. It was
That was cute.
yeah.
Hey, Nick,
don't remember
before
where
you
I
go,
saw
do
it,
you
but I
have
thought it was
Rumble?
I thought it was gonna be like the one that's the cow and the pig.
Mhm.
And I
Mhm.
was like,
Button,
really?
shoulder,
Yeah.
nope. Sweater, cowl.
Butter. No, it's cute. I mean,
yeah.
Facebook has some really
Say
funny things on there.
Say hi.
Oh,
Hey,
doggy.
bud.
That's my girl. That's Bella.
Oh.
Now go. Go on.
Kelly, this is the last of 2 1-pound skeins of the Crafter's Secret.
All right.
Oh.
And I have gotten
He's cranking.
almost 3 color block sections on this blanket.
Okay.
Wow.
I've got
Oh.
to finish basically 2 rows and see if this lasts.
Yarn chicken.
Yeah, pretty much, because I don't even know how many stitches, but it's like 6'4" across.
Wow.
And it's double stranded, double crochet.
That's wow.
That is my problem with doing
Mhm.
blankets like this that are not the same color.
Yeah.
That are not all the same stitch. I don't know how many stitches this is.
I know.
I can't count past 50.
I don't either. I don't do well with that.
I can't. So I will use a stitch marker
Yeah.
to say, okay, this is a single crochet and it counts for nothing.
Okay.
And so I'll put a stitch marker in the end, but otherwise I don't know. And
Mm.
I just can't. I can't count past 50. It's hard.
It's hard.
Well,
Actually, I can barely count past 30 without losing track.
I understand.
Yeah.
Because I'm there too. You know
but
what I
since
mean?
I'm making it for somebody else, and
Yeah.
they're 6'2".
Right.
Okay, so
Wow.
we're making it slightly longer
Yeah.
and
Hush.
backtrack.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
for baby blankets, I just crocheted this far,
I understand.
and then I make it
Aw,
square.
you
I
can.
make
Make
it
it square.
same length. It's square. I'm done. If I'm making a blanket for the bed, then I measure it on the bed,
Mhm.
and then I keep
And then
going
you-
until it's long enough.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
I
But
do
to
the same
follow a
thing.
pattern,
Person.
and especially a pattern that has different stitches in it. Like this has V stitch in it, and it has a
Mhm.
window pane stitch in it, and it has single crochets and double crochets in it. And it's got all these stitch patterns in it, and
Yeah.
they're all multiples of something. And if you
Of
don't get
something.
it right, the ends don't match up.
Yes.
I'm like, we're gonna have a border.
If the end don't add up.
We're going to put a border on
It's gonna
it
be a
to
big
make it
border.
pretty.
It's Beacon.
Oh,
Beacon.
Yeah.
This is my Australian Shepherd. Or, excuse me, it's Panda's Australian Shepherd.
Pandas.
I just take care of them.
right. That's
Hey,
my Bella.
Lee
Hello,
Evans.
Evans.
Take care of her.
How are you doing, sir?
Now, which
Lee,
finger
will
are
you be
you
going
dropping?
to
I'm hoping
CatCon?
it's the thumb.
Say what?
He said, howdy, y'all, dropping a finger. Is it which finger are you dropping?
Thumbs up.
Gotta be a thumb.
Lee, will you be going to CatCon, sir? You and Amy?
Hi, baby girl. My adult cat is down here giving me dirty looks because I had a plastic bucket that got moved and it was blocking her access to her new nap area.
Oh,
I don't know if he's still in here or not. I'm glad he came by and dropped a thumbs up.
it's good.
Sleeps.
How many do I have?
Yes.
I have 34 thumbs up tonight.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, you can see Mater back there making coffee.
No, not coffee.
Whew.
Oh, Gatorade.
Oh,
You'll take something.
Oh,
Oh, it's just not no finger.
you're number one.
I went back to my scarf.
yeah.
Okay.
This is a number 10 US or 6mm needle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's just a regular size yarn.
I'm working with the 7mm right now,
No.
but I'm holding
The-
2 pieces of yarn at the same time. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
The blanket I'm doing over there is a US 11 or 8mm.
Ooh.
So, which one tires you more, knitting or crocheting?
I hope that some of the things I said gave the guy
Um,
more information.
neither
Yeah,
one really
they
make
was-
me tired, but the action on my hand is what gets me after a while. And I have to switch back and forth.
Same here. Probably crochet tires me out more.
Crochet tires me more, and it's usually along
Crochet
the
is slower to me.
arm. That and right in that
Yeah.
that's where all the movement is.
Okay.
When I get tired crocheting, I'll just pick up and knit. I don't get tired knitting at all.
Me either. Yeah.
My hands will go numb from where my elbows are bent.
Yeah. But for me, it's only crocheting, not from knitting. I don't get any kind of fatigue from knitting.
I can hold my cell phone and have my elbows bent up looking at my cell phone, and my hands will go numb.
Yeah.
So I've actually talked to a doctor about that, and I think if it continues, they're going to check the circulation,
Yeah.
do like an EKG to check circulation, but have me
Yeah.
with my arms up just to see the difference in the two. This skein of yarn likes to give me barfs.
Some of them do. I've got one
Still, you're
thing
muted.
that's like that.
what, one skein that went everywhere?
That it was, which one is this stuff right here? What is it called? Softy Baby by Burnett.
Yeah. I've got some.
It just wanted to ball up all the time. I have one skein that was blue and white that did okay, but the pink and white, oh my god!
Yeah, it gets very.
You were just.
Yeah.
Where's my trash can? Because I want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I still have a big old ball of it somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll give you my address. Send it this way. I'll throw it in my scrap bucket and add it to my baby blankets and stuff.
And tonight, I don't have a time limit on this because normally I end at 10 o'clock, but tonight I don't have to because I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yay, lucky ducks.
Cool.
Hi, Brian.
Brian
Hi,
Shepherd.
Palmetto Cats.
Hey, Brian. Palmetto.
Palmetto,
Hey,
we don't
Palmetto
care
Cats.
as from what I've gathered from Backlash, as long as your mouth doesn't run south and your gestures and stuff say pretty much PG, because he does have a young one running around. Nobody cares.
Palmetto, if you want to come up here and tie catfish rigs, that's very much acceptable. Paint dragon demons for catfish rigs, or go over stuff like that. Any hobby works.
Yep.
I might even come up here one day. I've got a couple fishing reels I need to break down, and I might pull a Kelly and have 2 cameras.
Poor Kelly.
I'm gonna have to learn how to do that.
Because I've got a nice tripod, so I can actually put it down and have my laptop a little bit farther back.
I have a
And what
tripod
I'll
with camera and my laptop.
do is I may break down a fishing reel or 2 that I need to put some gear
Okay.
grease in.
Callie King, hi.
I need
Hey,
to
Kelly King,
pull out
916.
all of my fishing gear and clean it up and go get a fishing license and go fishing.
Yep.
All
Well,
of
I've
the
got
things.
one reel right now. If I cast it out, it sounds like a screaming banshee.
Oh wow.
So and it's one I bought from an antique store for like $45.
Oh,
But
okay.
it works tremendously well.
Wow.
I just need to get some grease in there and clean
Yep.
it up.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you, Backlash.
I might have an answer. It could or could not be wrong.
There's no wrong, right or wrong. Did you learn the Kookaburra song when you were a kid?
The who what?
I did.
The Kookaburra song.
Not I
Kookaburra,
know of.
kookaburra, sitting in the old gum tree.
Nope. Can't say I
Okay.
know that
You
one.
did, Kelly?
I did.
Where
I
are you
remember
from originally?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I want to know why we learned that song. I learned it growing up.
It's around.
But a kookaburra is a native of
Australia.
Australia and New Zealand.
Uh,
Why in the world would kids on the east coast of
Isn't that
of the United States learn that song?
because of the way the settlers came here and then went to
maybe?
Australia, so they kind of
It's a native
intertwined
of
with each other.
Australia and New Zealand. What peoples from Australia and New Zealand settled in Pennsylvania?
Good question. But you know those textbooks that you get. You know how everybody had like the same textbook many years ago. Like they're like all of them, like the music book, the algebra, the whatever, the math.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were
And
out of Texas. My point is,
why?
what
Yeah,
what do those people in Texas know about a kookaburra?
I don't know.
I learned it in Oklahoma.
There you go. I'm trying to
And-
understand this.
But I really
and this-
think we
this
had
will
like
throw you.
1 or 2 textbooks. Like everybody had the same
Yeah.
one.
Did you learn it in school or did you learn it in church?
School.
School.
Both.
School. Both.
Well, it
Both.
might have been both because the people who taught Sunday school were teachers.
That
I
is
mean,
true.
Everybody in our church was in education.
Yeah.
Period. You know.
Yeah.
Probably know it. I just don't remember it.
I literally grew up
I
with
gotta
it
plug in.
because my
I grew up
aunt.
singing that song,
I know. I love
My,
not
that song.
knowing what a kookaburra was.
my
Right.
younger
Didn't even know it
years
was a bird.
consist of how soon could I get on the water to make money.
Yeah.
Right.
My aunt was the special ed teacher not too far from my hometown. And sometimes she would babysit me on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter is 3.5 months younger than me. So to calm us down,
Yeah.
she would sing.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's one of the ones that she sang.
Oh, wow.
And we got that one. And I learned the first 2 verses of Amazing Grace. I had those memorized before I was 5 years old.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
good.
And all the ones that you have like 5 and 6 year olds,
Mm-hmm.
the church songs. And then I went to kindergarten and first grade, and I remember one of my teachers saying, "Okay, everybody calm down, let's sing Kookaburra." I just sit there. She goes, "Where in the?" I said, "My auntie." I was like,
Right.
"Okay."
Brian, are you a new channel? Brian Shepherd. Because I saw he only has like 12 supporters.
Mm.
I think he's from the catfishing community, but I'm not sure.
Catfishing.
1 second. Coastal said something. What'd you say? Rustic shared me out. Okay, he's from the catfish community then.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
That's why I'm getting some of the catfishing people in here. That's cool.
Oh, so Cuppy learned it from Barney. See, I never watched Barney. No
No.
idea.
Yeah, no.
I just know that one famous song, "I Love You."
No, no.
No.
I'm stopping there. That song. Oh,
Barney was not allowed in my house when I was
Catfish.
like a
I've
little
seen no
younger.
content yet. So
Because I
okay,
watched
Brian.
kids watch Barney and stand mesmerized and rock.
Mm.
I'm going
You know
to.
that rock they would do? Oh my God. I'm like, what is this? Some kind of mind control? I'm like, no, not in my house.
I'm
Mm.
going to try to go out with real time catfishing tomorrow, the professional, and learn something maybe.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's in Kentucky.
Cool.
Me and Coastal hopefully will be in Kentucky at the end of next month. We're trying to go to CatCon up there.
CatCon.
Say Catfish Conference.
I was going to
Cool.
ask you if it was catfish. Okay.
There's another
Yeah.
something happening in Oklahoma too. I don't know.
There's fishing
I'm
conferences
in
all
Texas
over the
now. I've
country
been down
right
here
now.
almost 2 years.
I think it's a YouTube, maybe a homesteading
Yeah,
gathering.
I think
I've heard
something
there-
is happening there. I think I heard that.
there's a
Some-
few homesteading communities that are getting together over the next few months.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
know
then
there's a
there's the
couple in
homesteading
Tennessee
gardening
around
gathering
August,
in
September.
Savannah.
Yeah. Well,
And they're
that's
trying
cool.
to put together a deep sea fishing trip.
Ooh,
Really?
I want to
Wow.
Call Sherry at Black's Tropical Homestead.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's welcome.
Wow.
go because I've been offshore twice. The first time I caught a huge wahoo. The second time I caught a huge white marlin
Nice.
and got catch and release citations for both.
Yeah.
Nice.
My dad caught a white marlin when he went years and years ago off the coast of he was in Florida when he went.
Mm.
But
Mm.
that is so cool. That picture in our, in the family album was like his pride and joy.
Oh,
I
of
caught
course. Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah.
one I went out of Moorhead, the other one I went out of Hatteras.
Okay.
I went with the Captain Stacy, and then I went with a good family friend that's a captain. He took some guys from the hunting club, and one of the hunting club members got sick the night before and couldn't go. And my dad said, "Get up, you're going with us." Okay.
Nice.
then you bag one like the next day. Wow.
Then I got the not only did everybody sit down that day because we hadn't caught a fish. Everybody was going to sit down, eat their sandwich, and have lunch. And I said, "Well, I'll man the poles while y'all eat."
Oh.
And that's the only fish that came up all day. Happened to come up while they were eating.
Of course.
I fed
And the moral of the story is
and he came up on the teaser like 5 foot behind the boat, so he wasn't even on a hook.
Oh, wow.
They had an extra rod rigged up, and they told me how to send the line out to him, and I fed the line to him and watched him open his beak, and the captain said, "Count to 5 and flip the bell the other way and hold on tight."
Wow.
3 hours later, I had a white marlin.
3 hours later.
3
Yeah.
hours later.
Those things put up a fight from what I've seen.
I've heard.
That's the fun
He
of it.
bit about
Wow.
5 foot from the boat is where he bit the bait, and as soon as that hook stuck into him,
He was off.
he was 1,000 yards away within 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow.
And most of that 1,000 yards away, he was on his tail walking across the top of the
Wow.
water
That's crazy.
and jumping.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
One thing I like about this skein is it's coming out of the middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you can get them where they come out of the middle, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, mine is doing the same. So knock on, whatever.
Knock on wood.
Because it's gonna. I know it's gonna fall in. Like I'm just getting ready. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's Little Ridge.
Hey,
Came
little
back in
Ridge.
here, dropping their fire rebuild fund.
Mm. Yeah.
Mr. Mark, I believe, is Little Ridge's name.
Yep.
Oh, well. Making progress.
Guppy.
What did Cuppy say?
She's
I went
pasty.
saltwater fishing once, and all I caught was second-degree burns. Still
Oh,
worth
still
it.
worth it? Okay, I lived in Florida once and I learned about sunscreen.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
will
what it's
more than
good.
likely be headed down to Oceana Fishing Pier and Moorhead in the coming weeks or so for a
Nice.
Saturday trip, and I will probably go live while I'm down there.
Yeah.
Sounds
Kelly.
good. Kitty. Sorry.
Last time I went down there, I had my GoPro on,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and the owner of the pier came out. Didn't tell me to take my GoPro off. He asked me, could I go live from the pier? I said, yeah, I got capabilities of going live. He said, well, then don't film it. Just go live and showcase my pier for me. I said, okay.
Oh, okay. Little
So
advertising.
he
Mm-hmm.
begged me to go live out there.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
That's really good.
It was
You're in
me,
trouble. No.
First Time Casting Adventures, Coastal Water, and Bearded Eagle. And we had 4 live streams going at one time in a
Oh,
big
that's cool.
circle.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's nice.
Kelly did not wake up the beast by hollering her name.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Jeez. Her bird is terrible. Like the sounds that come out of her bird. Her
Too
bird's
late.
name is Kitty.
Never mind, too late.
Yeah, her bird is scary. Like I'm like, what in the world? Oh, see, that's the
Yeah.
one I would be eating.
Well, when I was growing
Sorry.
up, we had a cockatiel or
Yeah.
a cockatoo. And bird was fine until he bit my dad. And then my
Oh.
dad said either get rid of it or I'm going to kill it.
Right.
Oh,
So
that's
we sent it down the road.
Aw.
That bird, your dad was probably cut from the same cloth as my dad.
It landed on his shoulder and bit down on his ear and about pierced his ear. And it drew blood.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
that's
uncle
kinda
would have thrown it across the room.
He couldn't
My
get his
dad
hands on
would
it.
have buried
So
it feet up.
Wow.
Mom got her hands on the bird and got her back in the cage and found one of her co-workers that the bird went to.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
my grandmother told my dad that my uncle came over to her house and her little Chihuahua was it was a baby Chihuahua. I think she said it was like 9 months old. So what do they do when they're that age?
Bark and bite.
Bark.
I don't know.
She didn't get close. She got close enough to bite one time. And my grandmother had not made it out of the bedroom into the living room by the time the dog hit the wall.
Oh.
So my uncle was banned from her house because of that. And then when she went in a nursing home, she told my dad to not let that uncle come visit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's when we found out some stuff about what my grandpa had done to her.
Mm.
Like, yeah.
I'm out of order.
I know you gotta go refresh
Well, the sink's like
right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foot to my right.
Oh, that's good. Right. So here's my scarf. It's getting big. Hold on, it's getting big. Hold on. Of course, now I got a little.
Mhm.
But anyway, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not even halfway through that thing yet. So
Mhm.
Because my kitchen is only like 13 by 20.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
My problem with crocheting and knitting is that we don't have enough winter to
Well-
use this stuff.
Yeah.
It's I've made hats and scarves and blankets, and
Well,
I'm like, all I'm gonna do is like, store it.
Well, see, we don't have that problem here.
Right. You have
even
winter.
I'm gonna keep Hobby Hangout going. Hopefully every Sunday.
Yeah, we had hail today. Yeah, rain and hail.
I'm getting dirty looks.
Oh, what did you do?
She's in trouble because I have cardboard boxes in the kitchen that has
Mhm.
your yarn in it.
And teeth marks? Yeah.
Oh.
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 Because my cat used to eat paper. Like I would see books with
Oh, my
teeth
dog
with
eats
fangs
paper.
in them, and I'd be like, "Why are you eating my book? Why?"
Yeah, my dog eats paper for sure. If he can
What
get
is-
away with, if she can get away with it, she'll eat paper.
So you legit had the dog that ate my homework.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, not really, but yeah.
But now
pretty
you
much. Yeah.
It's still raining
Okay, well,
here. It started
I mean,
raining
she's
at
not
5
going to get it
a.m.
off the
today.
bookshelf.
It's still
She's not
raining.
going to grab it off the table. But if you leave it on the floor,
mm-hmm.
right?
Night, Gray Wolf.
Bye, Gray
Not
Wolf.
grateful.
His night meds are kicking in.
Oh, those are great.
Probably
Mhm.
gonna take some night meds.
I might take some of mine tonight after the live stream.
Yes.
Yeah, Mater took mine because he's hurting so bad. I've got a light muscle relaxer and a really heavy naproxen. Basically, it's almost a triple Aleve,
Mm.
and
My
just goes
diclo,
in combination.
yeah, my diclofenac and tramadol for my knee give me insomnia.
Oh, really?
The
Huh.
tramadol keeps me awake, not makes me go to sleep. So I have Ambien to put me asleep after I take the tramadol.
Oh my!
Oh,
All that mixing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to sleep soon, but no telling if it will happen or not. Guppy.
Yeah, I just got off of another one of my meds. I was so happy. I told my doctor was like, "Well, you're only taking 10 milligrams," and I'm like, "I would like to take none," and she's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, just like that.
I was like, "Whoa, yes."
Well, that was easy.
We last night I had some crazy dreams. I don't know what was going on.
Ambien.
No, actually I didn't take anything
You
last
didn't
night.
take it. Usually, Ambien causes that.
Ambien is
Makes weird dreams.
Pantex, if you're,
Yeah.
from what I've been told, if you're trying to quit smoking, Chantex, if you take it after I think like 4 or 6 at night,
Hmm.
ooh, they said they have psychedelic nightmares.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-mm,
Mhm.
I
I'm
don't
like,
want that.
Hey, Big
hi,
Mac.
Big Matt. But I can't confirm
Hey,
that
Big
because
Matt.
literally when I was smoking,
Hmm.
okay, boyfriend smokes, so here's his cigarettes. I could go through half a pack in a week.
Mm.
At the time I quit, I literally had half a pack. I said, here, take it. And in the 20 years time, I've had roughly a pack of cigarettes.
Mm.
One time I looked at my manager. I said, give me your cigarettes. That's why I was like, you were supposed to have been here 3 hours ago. Give me your cigarettes.
Mm.
I pulled out 2 cigarettes and they were 100. I walked to the kitchen. I said, give me a lighter. Grabbed one. I said,
Whoa.
okay, it's purple clear. Whose? And I went outside. I didn't go to our trash can to smoke. I went out to my car. One of those cigarettes was gone in 2 pulls.
Wow.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, because I
You
had
were stressed.
pulled a double.
Mm.
I did overnight, so I dealt with all the drunks, and then
Hmm.
I did opening, so I had to do all the changeover from burgers to breakfast and then back.
Mm.
And
If I smoke a cigar.
yeah, and then I called my owner. I was like, yeah, he finally showed up. He goes, so what's happening? I said, I'm going to walk in there. I'm going to tell him to sit down, shut up, count the effing safe. I'm going to grab the money, deposit it, and I'm going to go home.
Mm.
And if he says one word to me, I'm going to cuss him out in front of customers. He goes, Go for it. Because
Oh.
by that time, I had already worked over 70 hours in that week.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, he cussed me out, and the owner said, "Yeah, you don't have to be until 1 a.m. He's required to stay." He said, "But at the latest, I want you there at 1 o'clock." I said, "No, I'll be here on time." I said, "I will be here on time." I said, "I'm just not going to be very happy about it. If he says one word, you're liable to get him shoved out the window in front of a car." He goes,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
you could hear him on the phone like, "That's not going to be a loss." But I ended up telling him to sit down, shut up, count it, because if he was lucky, I would show up at 11. If not, he would get me whenever the blankety blank I did show up.
Mm-hmm.
I showed up at 11. My crew was there. My crew was there ahead of me. I said, "Guys," they go, "What?" I said, "Switch it now." They clocked in, switched out with crew, continued orders. I said, "Out of the office." I locked the door, counted everything, pulled the drawers that were on there, counted them, and said, "There's your deposit." He's like, "You need to leave while I can." I said, Counted that. He was out the door in less than 20 minutes. So that's what happened when he pissed me off. He never said another word to me the next time.
Wow.
There's weightlifting.
M&T.
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 You missed the weightlifting geek earlier, M&T.
Okay.
Yeah, that is weightlifting geek.
No.
No,
it is? I thought it was.
no.
No, he's motivation something.
Right.
Weightlifting geek. He has a long name. I can't remember. the whole thing.
Motivation weightlifting geek.
Yeah. This is M&T cooking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Swimming and
now
cooking.
Kitten's quiet.
His actually up on panel too.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Psst, psst, psst.
No. I have my arm around her and she's staying put. So she's not tearing stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
Bella wants me
and
to go
First
to
Time
bed.
Casting Adventures did that.
She goes in there and stands by the door and cries.
That too.
Like,
Aw.
it's time to go to bed, Mom.
Oh,
Go to channel.
No.
I did
You're
not
in
think I
trouble.
was.
No.
Good to see y'all.
M&T just got a new supporter because for some reason I was not supported to him yet.
Okay.
She thought because I loosened up she could run. It didn't work.
mm. She's still there?
Oh, yeah, she's here.
Mm. All right. Well, I'm going to park my project tonight.
Bless you.
I did about 4 hours on this today. So
Yeah.
maybe 5. Yeah, a lot.
I did that one headband today and I finished off, or I started this row on this blanket. That's all I've done on crochet.
Okay.
I've got
Mater has 438 people.
Cool. Thank you guys.
39.
I've got 2 more rows. And February will be done.
Yay.
All right.
So what year are you doing?
This year. I cannot, if I do a project that lasts all year and I take all year to do it, I may never finish it.
Right. I understand.
So I'm doing on the weekends, I'm doing a month. And so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do start February
She's
today.
sleepy.
I'm gonna finish today.
Yeah.
And got 2 more rows, and then next weekend I'll do March.
Okay. Makes sense.
And when it's done, I'll be done.
All right.
And I'll move on to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's cool.
But yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, old lady has to
Old lady, my foot.
old lady has to shut it down.
I believe I'm older than you, Kelly, by a lot.
But no, but like
By a whole lot.
See, you know what's bad? I've been watching like stuff at night. Like I get up at like 2 and I go, "Oh, let's see what's happening." And then I'm like, for like 20 minutes, and then I go back down. I've been doing
I
that
got
up and
easily
down.
30 years on you, Kelly. So
But I mean, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like it's like
no, I don't.
if you're, I feel like if you're older than 19, you're old. You know what I mean?
I'm not a morning person. I'm more of a night owl.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
that's
the
good.
thing.
Oh yeah.
I wish I
In the
could stay
morning
up.
when you get up,
I
I
will-
will not even be thinking about getting up.
I'll be 42 this year.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
get up
44.
early.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, I get up
Uh,
early and then I
Yeah.
stay up
I'll
kind
be
of late.
60
So
this year. So
probably not. But you're still young.
You'll
Like
be
now, there's
what?
there's 100-year-old people now. Like that's amazing to me.
that's true. There
You know
are.
what I mean?
There are.
My granddad will be 96 in March.
Yeah. See,
Nice.
there's a lot of people like that running around, and I just go, wow.
I don't know if he's running, but he's.
But you know what I mean? They're working it. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of
And
them
they're
are.
looking pretty good. Like they're, you know,
Yep.
yeah.
When I get off here, I will do my. I'll get on my phone. I got a Tap the Color app that I play.
Oh,
I'll play that, and I'll play a couple rounds of Texas Hold'em poker and go to
Mm.
bed.
At 11 o'clock, Sifting Some Soil is going to have a crafting live. So I'm
oh,
gonna
when is that?
her and Panama City
Tonight,
tonight.
girl.
So
At
I'm gonna
11
do
o'clock.
that for a couple of hours. Last Sunday we went till 3
What?
Central Time.
That's 4 Eastern.
Right, exactly.
I'm a morning person, so
Like I said, you'll be rolling over trying to get up, and I will not have gone to sleep yet.
Ooh, okay. Well,
you said that sifting some soil.
Sifting Some Soil and more. Yeah, Mona
yeah.
and Panama City.
I know
I'll
I
be
got Panama.
face down. You'll see.
I know I got Panama. I don't know about sifting some soil and more. Yep,
That's
I'm
Mona.
still
She's out of
subscribed.
Houston, Texas. She's a gardener and crafter.
So she's
Yeah.
out of Houston. Oh.
Yeah,
I've
she's
got
out
her.
of Houston, Texas.
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah,
that's why
it
see
you're
makes
on a
me mad
different.
because it's already warm. She's
Yeah.
dropping seeds right and left, planting stuff. Her tomatoes are already. She's got
Oh,
tomatoes this big already in pots ready to go outside next month.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
so
so unfair.
jealous.
I don't see anything. Oh, there it is.
Well, that's annoying. I'm sorry. I'm just like, it's like snowing here. People are
Right,
like, oh, we don't
right.
have seasons.
But if I'm
I'm
not
like,
in growing zone
43
9 something
right
or
now.
another, yeah.
I mean,
It actually says that she'll start at 12 a.m. Eastern.
Right, which is I'm in
Who?
Central, so it's 11.
yeah. So like all you central people, like that hour makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. That's why I live here. Wait a minute. Yeah, it does.
Oh my word. Okay.
There's the
When I
link
moved to
for their
Central Time
live.
from Eastern Time, I
I
was
have
like,
to.
"Ooh, I found my people."
I just dropped the link for sifting some souls live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a late night one. She in Panama City. It's a late night one.
All right. Well, I wish you luck.
good night.
If I'm awake, I might go in there. I did click on notify me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You're welcome. Anybody's welcome. You
Well,
know
maybe
how
I'll
to do
come
it.
and say hey, and then that's what's gonna happen.
Because I
I
know
was on somebody's live the other day, and I took a nap and woke up, and they were still live. It was like 5 hours later.
Are you serious?
And then I had it on my
9-hour
phone and it was
live.
running the whole time. Shh, was it you?
Might have
Well,
been.
I
She's
did-
done a 9-hour live.
I did a 9-hour. That was terrible.
my longest one so
gosh.
far has been 6 hours, but that was a fishing tournament.
Yeah, 9 is terrible.
It
Like
started at 7 and ended at 1.
I don't even know what happened.
I
think
don't
I
usually
deleted it,
sit
too.
through
I was like,
lives.
that was
I mean,
a-
like if I'm doing one where I'm actually on the panel, but for
Yeah.
the most part, I don't usually sit through them. I'm usually doing stuff.
Right.
So yeah, I'll put my speaker on so I can hear it all over the house,
hmm
and I'm hearing stuff, and I'll come and type in, and I'll
Right.
go
And then
away.
keep moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a couple fishing tournaments where in the morning I think it was at 7 a.m. they could cast their lines out and get them out at 1 p.m. And whoever caught the most fish that day won.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, those are the town I'm
That's-
from. They do those for the kids.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
did that when I was trying to get
Mm.
monetization hours.
Yeah.
I
I was
cut
getting
mine
like
off at
5, 6,
2.5.
700
2.5.
views and like 150 watch hours per
Yeah,
tournament.
those are great when you can
I was
do those.
doing like 2 or 3 tournaments. I was like doing every other week
Yeah.
for about 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done 2.5 hour lives. That's the longest I've done.
Yeah.
I've never done a
This
live.
one is at 2.5 right now.
You're gonna do one.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
do
make you. We're gonna twist your.
I don't know that I'm gonna do a live.
Yeah, I did 9. That was the worst. That
I
was
don't know
just-
that I'm gonna even be
I
on.
know exactly what
YouTube.
happened on yours.
What happened? I don't even remember. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
A person.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long ago. The fishing community had a bunch of people that were doing 24-hour live streams.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah, I didn't. I was gonna pop in. I think I popped in and then out, but I couldn't.
Yeah, you had to you go live for 11.5 hours, stop
Oh.
it, and then do part 2. Because once you get to 11.5 hours, you stop getting monetized.
That's
or
right. Yeah,
it
StreamYard.
doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to stop it, wait 2 or 3 minutes, and start again.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But like I said, you'll never do that because that's insane. Unless you really have to. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I
Yeah,
would
you
like
just you don't want to do that. I mean,
I would like to try it, but I don't think I would. I'd be sitting there.
well, that's the thing. Like you almost want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because actually, I saw somebody this morning. I'm not gonna say who it was, but they were live streaming and they were sleeping. And I
On
stayed
their
for
own
like
live stream.
I stayed for
I
2
saw-
hours, and they didn't wake up. And I was like trying to,
Were
send.
there people in the chat?
Yes.
I saw one person the other day that put silent live stream for watch hours while sleeping,
Yes.
and it actually showed her in bed asleep.
Yes.
And
My boyfriend left his channel running one night.
Okay.
He said it was his dog that was snoring, but he fell asleep in the middle of the live stream.
Yep.
Boyfriend just left it. It was 9.5 hours.
That's
And the
just
last
something.
6.5 hours was the guy snoring.
Yeah.
That's something. I don't know what
And it
is.
was pretty loud too, actually.
Yep.
And we're all like,
That's something.
so how do we wake him up? I don't know. We're all like kind of going, and we can't.
Oh, Kelly, let me show you my progress on the hats.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, you see that
Although-
bucket?
Yes, those are all hats.
It is stuffed completely full.
Oh,
Are you donating them?
Yes. And then
Who are
I've
you
got like
donating them
6
to?
back behind it.
You want some water?
Who are you
Yeah.
donating them to?
My craft group, we crochet, knit, craft anything. And we are based through Lone Star Cowboy Church in a town near me, because the one from my town I'm not with them. Pardon me. And they last Christmas donated 2 30-gallon tubs of care packs, like not toothpaste because they can't donate liquid, but toothbrushes, pen, paper, personal hygiene, stuff like that.
wow.
And in each one there was a hat.
Okay.
And one of the groups that they reached out to happened to be a men's ministry, and it was new to us. And when she got back from delivering, she said they want as many as you can give us.
Okay.
So I was like, let me see if I can get my knitting machine up and working where I can actually use it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I put this on the handle
What
And
kind of machine do you have?
it's a Centro. It's
Mhm.
the generic Addy,
Mm-hmm.
and they sell on Amazon starting at $40.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, and I literally do the first 5 to 10 rounds by hand to make sure it's not going to ladder, skip a stitch, and then I just sit there and crank 130 to 140 rows, and it's the and of course they're all over there.
It's cool. I was just wondering.
Well,
I know there's several different
Yeah.
um
Yeah, she's
places
doing
that
well. She's
take
cranking them
donations.
out. She's
Yeah.
cranking.
yeah.
I
I
think
know
my,
I know there were several places that took donations, and I know I've got a bunch of scrap yarn
Mm-hmm.
that I'm gonna probably make hats out of or something.
I
Oh, that's
think
nice.
Beacon wants to go out.
Yeah. I have 2 ladies in the group that all they do is loom knit. I have
I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Okay.
a couple of ladies that crochet. I
Mhm.
crochet because I made this hat a couple of weekends ago. It's going to a little cousin.
Yeah.
Mm.
I try to make a hat, at least a hat a week.
Oh wow.
My goal is 1 hat per day for the entire year, so 365.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with the knitting machine, it's 30 minutes from start to stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I try to make one a week. But I haven't decided where I'm gonna donate them yet. Our church has a ministry that they do, and they
Hmm.
do donate some. They make hats. They're called, what are they called?
Ours is God's Woven Hearts because it started as knitting and crochet only, and it's just expanded.
I think ours is called Grace Threads.
Oh.
And they do prayer blankets, they do baby blankets, and then they do knitted hats, mostly
Mm-hmm.
loom knit hats.
Okay.
And then the hats are donations to, I think, the Homeless Coalition here in
Yeah,
town.
ours is homeless, veterans, and nursing homes.
Yeah.
If we do shawls, now we do have a table the second Sunday of every month, to try and sell stuff to make money for the group. We don't keep any of it; it goes in the fund. And if we make money on that, yay! If not, then
Yeah.
October, November, the shawls get put in the nursing home bag
Yeah.
and get given.
Okay.
Yeah, they make the prayer blankets they make for sick members of the
Mm-hmm.
church. And then the baby blankets they do give at baptisms.
Mm-hmm.
We actually just got a lady new to our group. Would have been about she was new to our group for 2 months, and then we disbanded. We disband in December until February. She just had a baby last week.
Mm.
She's like, ugh. So, and I have yarn that I made her a blanket with. I have 3 pounds of it, so
Mhm.
that's going in another blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well,
That's
let me
cool.
see if I can reach it without getting tore up by my cat.
Oh, okay.
That's that puzzle yarn.
Mm-hmm.
It's pink, white, yellow, brown. Yeah. And I've got one of it started over there.
Mm.
Okay.
These bags,
Yeah.
it's just a 2.5 gallon zip bag.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They come from
That
the dollar store.
That was sent to me with the mill end.
2.5 gallons. That's a big
Two
one.
and a half gallon zip bag. It's not as thick as a freezer bag,
Mm-hmm.
but it's thicker than a sandwich bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's somewhere in between. They zip at the top, and they come 6 to a box for $1.25.
That's not bad.
Well, if you watch my channel, I've got the Mary Maxim mystery bags, and those all come in the zipper plastic bags.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? My hats are going in,
Yeah.
and I'm going to take a piece scrap paper or whatever and put in there. I've got 85 hats in here. I've got 112 or whatever.
Wow.
Hi, James. And it's going to, I'm going to tell her, I don't care what you do with the hats, but I get the bags back.
You want the bag?
If she says,
I
"Want
think
one, you
Hefty
want the hats next year?"
makes some too.
Oh, okay.
I think you can get them from like at Walmart, the Hefty ones. But
Probably.
the ones at the dollar store are not as thick as those. But
Yeah.
for $1.25,
That's not
it's
bad.
great for yarn. And like these are my colors for February.
Hey,
Yeah.
So I
James.
separate it out, and the whole project will fit in the bag. And you just
Mhm.
push it down and zip it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Cool.
So
Yeah, I just got given a shirt, 4 shorts, and a diaper bag.
yeah.
So I have another project bag.
Nice.
Well, you can kind of see it right here, the
You want to
black.
get up here?
Hey James.
That's the bag I was given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just
Thanks for that,
handy.
dog.
I like them
The
for
lap
other
dog.
stuff too.
Yeah.
They're handy for packing when you
Yeah.
want to make sure nothing spills or
Right.
So
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but I'm just going to tell her I want the bags back so I can refill them, and she'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
'Cause, yeah, I think I've got about
Damn.
40 in that basket with the handles on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because I literally just squished and then squished and squished some more.
Hey, Samantha.
Wow. Oh, hey, Samantha.
Hey Samantha.
Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Hmm.
So
That's cool. All right. Well, y'all have fun. I'm gonna dip, as they say.
and I
All
Yeah.
right.
You guys have a good
See you,
evening.
Kelly.
We'll see you next week. Bye. I
See
may
you,
pop in on
Kelly.
you, Felicia, and
Okay.
listen. I may lurk. We'll see.
I'm not going to be too much longer ending this,
Yeah.
I don't think.
bye.
M&T, yes, Beacon is a big baby.
Aren't they all?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really can't say much because mine is a we think she's about 12 or 13,
Mm-hmm.
and she's half. We know she's Chihuahua. We think she's half Corgi, and she's a little blonde menace. But if my hair was wider, she would be right up here beside me.
Yeah.
He's full-blooded Australian Shepherd, so.
She was found on side road.
Yeah. We don't know what my girl is. She came from the shelter. She looks like a terrier in the face, but she's 65 pounds. And she's
How
right
tall is
here
she?
beside me.
How tall is she?
How big are you, Bella? She's not overweight.
No, is she about knee high on you?
She's let me think about it for a second. Yeah, she comes up. No, she's taller than that. She comes almost up to my waist, but I'm short. So she's probably 3, 1, 2, yeah, probably 3 feet high at the head.
Yeah, she's about 3 foot high at the shoulder because they measure them at the top of the back of the shoulder.
About 2.5 at the shoulder.
Yeah, 65 is good for that.
Yeah, she's not overweight. She just went to the vet, and I asked him because she's been heavier and she's been lighter, and he was like, "Oh no, she's at a good weight for her."
Yeah. No, somebody kicked our dog out, and it was coming up on 8 years ago now. Really bad snowstorms in March
Yeah.
or December, from December all the way through March. And my mom started feeding her. I looked at her. I was like, "You realize that means I'm going to have to start buying dog food, right?" I said,
Yeah.
"I don't want a dog. I don't want a cat." She kept feeding her. We
Yeah,
moved
I'm
houses
thinking about
in-
starting to make dog food for her. Just
We
'cause you know what she's getting.
Yeah. Yeah, but when we moved in March, the last load was mom, 2 kids, and dog.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, because yeah, you don't give Bella corn and rice fillers, so
Right. That's the only subscription that I have. Yeah, the only subscription. No, the only one of two subscriptions that I have. One is my website and my domain name that pays automatically every year, and the other one is my dog food that comes every 6 weeks.
really,
Because she's going to have food. If nobody else has food, Belle's gonna have food. But
oh, yeah.
I've been thinking really seriously about just starting to make her food, um, just for quality control. I mean, I like the what we're using now, but I think that as she gets older, it might be better to have more control over what she's eating.
Yeah. Now she can eat rice because once it's been fully cooked and kind of ground up, she can eat it and it won't do anything to her. But corn
No,
is a filler. There is nothing there. There's no nutrition or anything.
it's hardly any nutrition for us anymore in corn. It's been
There
so
is there's not any for humans in it.
right. It's been modified so much.
Yeah. But yeah, if you cook the rice, and what I do is I cook it and then once it's boiled for about 2 minutes, I'll put the lid on it, take it off the heat, and walk away. All the water is absorbed into the rice and it fluffs up so that it breaks the skin that's on it. And you still have the nutritional value from the water because you don't lose that during draining, straining, or pouring it off. So if you do that where you don't lose any water, you can put it in her dog food and that she'd be fine with it.
Bacon. No.
And Beaky's like, Daddy, pay attention to me now.
Yes.
Oh,
He's ready for me to go to bed.
No.
yeah. Bella lets me know when she is ready to go to bed.
Yep.
She
I just took him when I left right then. I took him out so he could pee pee.
Yep.
He's the first dog I've ever had that I don't have to put on a leash.
really? Yeah.
Good
I
training.
wish.
He stays right beside me. He never moves. I don't have a better problem with him.
Oh,
Nice.
if I open that door, Bella is
And all
gone.
I have to do is say house, and he's in the house.
That's sweet. I
Yeah,
wish.
I put Scout out front and just let her run around. I'm like, okay, go pee. And we've got the sidewalk. She'll go over here, or she'll go over here. She'll go away from the sidewalk
Yeah.
and do her business. I'll leave her, let her run around a little bit. We had people walking, and they had a full-grown brindle boxer, no leash, and that dog roams everywhere. It was trying to come up on the porch with me.
Yeah.
I looked at my dog. I went, Scout, inside. Her ears were up. She was looking. I said, inside now. She come up the steps, went inside. I shut the door. And the lady's my neighbor. She goes, what was that for? I said, I have itty bitty dog and no leash. I said, she's coming inside. She goes, "Ah."
Yeah. My dog would not come at all if in
See,
that
her
situation.
two
I wish
chihuahuas
she
get out.
would, but
I
she
let my dog
wouldn't.
after them because they have tried to attack me in my
Yeah.
yard. I'm like, I'll play football with them, make sure they go back across the yard. Not going to kill them or anything, but I'm going to get them away from us
Yeah.
because I've already had my legs chewed up. I'm not going to do it again.
Who is it?
And
Somebody online just got hospitalized from a dog attack.
That would be Mama Bear.
Yeah. If the dogs didn't attack her, they attacked
The
each
dog
other.
attacked her
And she was
dog,
trying
and
to
she
pull
was
them
trying to break
apart.
him up, and it
Yeah.
tore her arms all to pieces.
Yeah.
Mama Bear living
I
life.
was walking to work. There was a
She's had
feral
it.
pit bull that was being chased by 6 other pit bulls.
Yeah.
Mama Bear's had.
My niece just got attacked by it was a Great Dane in her neighborhood. She was
Yep.
out running, and the dog chased her and bit her.
No, these came across the field. The
What
feral
is
dog used me as a shield for the other dogs.
Mama Bear's had 2 or 3 surgeries. She is
Yeah.
home now,
Yay.
but unfortunately, her emotional support dog that was in that guy attacked did have to be put down.
I
Yeah.
heard that. That is
They had to
awful.
put the dog down Wednesday, so
She's yeah.
She's
she
a
is
mess.
not good right now.
No.
She needs all the thoughts, prayers, and everything else she can get at this point in time.
That's just horrible.
Yep.
But
Which I actually said a prayer for her last week on the live stream.
yeah. Yeah, they got me. The feral dog got behind me and started attacking.
No.
He got my calf and my head butted my thigh, so I dropped and curled. The only reason I didn't get bit on the head is because I was wearing a Carhartt.
Oh yeah.
I have holes still in that coat, but I have lost about that much in height on my left leg because it tore my muscles. So yeah, I know what she's been through, and just not the loss of the dog though. Unfortunately, that is I can't
Yeah.
go there, but that is bad.
Yeah.
I
It's
hope
bad.
that the other dog belong to somebody.
I don't know. I haven't
I don't
heard.
know the
I hope if
situation.
it did that they get them.
Really don't know the whole story there. But anyways, I'm going to end this. So
All right.
Oh,
I might try to get into
I
sifting
have
some
that much.
coal for a little bit.
Okay.
I've
But
got about 10 stitches and I'm done.
all
So
right,
yeah.
Good.
All right.
I will talk to y'all next Sunday.
Yep. If I don't see you on another video and leave it something.
Yep. I'll
All
have a
right.
bit. I'm sure I'll have
Y'all
a
have
video
fun.
out between now and then, at least, if not a live stream.
Yeah. It was nice
Definitely have some
meeting you,
short stuff
Felicia.
between now and then.
Thanks for having me up. It was
All
fun.
right, it's my pleasure. Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, Backlash. Bye
Y'all
bye.
take care.
Bye.
Bye. And to the ones that are still in chat, y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Take care and hope everything goes well with y'all. I am going to end this and I will talk to y'all later on. Bye.